How y'all doing out there? I want to welcome y'all back. Welcome some of y'all first time to the Tremaine Perry podcast. I am your host. Some folks call me Trey, other people call me Tremaine. No matter what you call me, long as you call me. Here for another live reaction, watching this week's episode of WWE Friday Night Smackdown. But before I begin, don't forget, hit that bell and subscribe to the channel. While you're up there, like and comment on the videos, then follow me on all your social media accounts. Hope y'all are having a great week and have an even wonderful weekend ahead. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Friday the 13th, even though this that crazy day, I had nothing bad happen. We got a nice little shape up, full service haircut, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Looking all fresh, trying to. Because when you look good, you feel good. And your boy, I feel like I look dead. Y'all Scott. Anyways, any second now, we're on live to the show. Let's go. Yeet. Gotta get through this show that's on before Smackdown, and then it's on like neck bone. My over the top, over dramatic entrance that I've been doing lately, that I think should go viral. During the commercial break, I'm going to show y'all where I got that from, by the way, if I remember. But here we go. Then, woo! If you smell now, acknowledge me. You can't see me forever. Together. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let them know we on the way. Counting zeros every day. You know that we never play. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let them know we on the way. Counting zeros every day. You know that we never play. Hey. Good show. Jolly good show. Whole lot of big matches tonight on Smackdown. Go. John Cena's on the show. We got 4 King and Queen of the Ring matches set up. 2 King, 2 Queens. It's gonna be a good night. Good night indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But Jacob Fatu coming there with a gator on. I like how he's got his whole face covered, like I had mine when I came on the camera. Oh, y'all, you can't see nothing. He had his glasses on and his face mask on just then. Great minds think alike. New Mrs. Money in the Bank making her way into the arena. Naomi proceed with caution. I like her new gimmick, her new look. Anybody see that Twitter of her and what's in the briefcase? Like, I know it's not what's in there, but that's what she had in there at the time. And we're gonna start the show out with John Cena. Let's go. The undisputed WWE champ will start us out. I saw it on the email preview. The preview email, whatever you want to call it. Is going to be even higher. Not only the crown's up for grabs, but don't forget 2, 3, 4, championship opportunity. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's right. Let them know the way. Check the mic, checking the mic. Check the mic, check. Just happened. Money in the Bank. That has changed the way we view everything. Yeah, they're replaying Money in the Bank. I guess this is the first SmackDown since Money in the Bank. I thought it was another one, but yeah. This is the first SmackDown since last weekend's Money in the Bank. That's right. Huge night. Last weekend was crazy. We had SmackDown and Against All Odds on Friday. Money in the Bank and Worlds Collide on Saturday. It was a nice. I did so much streaming last weekend. I did so much live reacting. By the way, I'm drinking coffee. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been doing so much lately. I've been tired by this time of the day. And I ain't trying to be making it seem like I'm yawning to the show, and really I'm yawning because I've been going since like 5, 6 in the morning. The show don't be making me yawn because I'm bored. I be yawning because doing so much.
I'll see you at Money in the Bank. You are walking live in the sold-out Intuit Dome. Welcome to Money in the Bank.
Those chairs at Money in the Bank would have been cool because they got John Cena face on them. Would have loved to have had one of them. Naomi's new Money in the Bank champion. I can't believe she won. I can believe she won, but I'm just shocked that she did. Yeah. Money in the Bank was a good show, man. A lot of surprises, a lot of twists and turns. Rivalry settled. Supposedly settled, but you know how that goes.
Oh my goodness, I am wonderful. And Lyra's got to pay up. Lyra Valkyria has had enough. Which superstar will punch their ticket to a guaranteed world?
I'm feeling this look though, with the green and gold, kind of dope, because it matches the colors of Money in the Bank in a way. So that haircut, Carson got me tight. I ain't seen him in a while. I just wanted to go catch up. So I went out there.
Rollins, for the second time in his career, has Mr. Money in the Bank.
Yeah, Money in the Bank was good. And R-Truth made his return. I'm so glad he's back. I'm sorry, Ron Killings. And they're showing these people reacting to the show like right now. I want that to be me. That's why I keep on doing this thing. So hopefully I see my face up there and I get popular in a job or career opportunity out of it. To just get paid to do what I'm doing right now. That's my dream right now, y'all. Get paid to do what I'm doing right now in front of the camera. And now John Cena. Let's go. Ew. That's my dog. Even though he'll heal. I'm glad he ain't with Logan Paul no more. That was a weird moment. I like that shirt too because it's not a black one. I'm tired of black t-shirts. That's a white and blue one. Even though I like blue because it's a mystic color, but a little story for another time.
Ladies and gentlemen, the undisputed WWE champion, John Cena.
Let's go. Let's go. Ha, you never catch me in the next man's sweater. If they hate, let them hate. I drop your whole clan. Lay your ass down for them 3 seconds. Damn. You can't see me. My time is now. Let's go. It needs to be like, cut the music like he's been doing. He needs to make the announcer give him an over-the-top introduction like he's been doing. This has been his stick for a minute. And again, as always, half the crowd chanting, let's go Cena, the other half chanting, Cena sucks. As always. But they were doing that 10 years ago, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, them haters gonna be out there all the time. Let them haters do their job and hate. Just like John Cena, I give them a reason to hate.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the greatest of all time.
The last real champ.
The 17, gracing Lexington with his presence one last time. He is the last real champion, John Cena! He's figured out how to train ring announcer Mark Nash, that's for sure.
What has he got to say tonight? Because his promos have been fire these past few weeks, months.
Wrestling's Mount Rushmore is John Cena, John Cena, John Cena,
Yeah,
John Cena.
nothing but him.
Yes, there have been great wrestlers. Yes, there have been great talkers. But no one in the past, certainly no one in the present, and no one in the future is even comparable to me.
He's not wrong. He's got a good point. I mean,
The reason I will always outmaneuver you is not because I never give up, no. It is because I'm smarter than you. You can't see me. You all want to be me.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of do.
Whether you're
that
watching
money.
at home or mesmerized by me in this very arena. I am always 1,000 steps ahead of you because you are simply worried about right here, right now. When I won this moment right now over a year ago.
Ooh.
You see, I announced my retirement early so I could have 6 months to scout my most likely opponents. I knew anyone could enter the Rumble, so I entered. And I also knew if I lost the Rumble, I could use my seniority to guarantee a spot in the Elimination Chamber. I also knew in that chamber, Punk and Rollins would melt down, giving me an easy win. And on that night, Cody Rhodes' focus was on the final boss. So all I had to do, seize the moment, shock the world, and become an unpredictable opponent. Then, all I did was use Cody's obsession with being loved and passion for the grand stage to guarantee myself a WrestleMania win. I used your fanfare of a 25-year-old rivalry in Randy Orton's hometown to lull him into a false sense of security. I put our truth in the main event.
Wow.
So all of you would care, and you took the bait. And while you wasted your time trying to save truth, I formed an alliance with Logan Paul, making him no longer a threat, and bought myself just enough time to size up my next opponent in CM Punk. I used CM Punk's rebellious nature and sociopathic self-confidence to back him into a corner, where now...
CM Punk chant started because he said his name. Don't be like a Joe Hendry, he'll appear. Might be like that.
If CM Punk really wants to take this, he has to admit to himself that he's a hypocrite.
Ooh.
And I don't have to worry about Mr. Money in the Bank. Seth Rollins will never cash in on me holding this.
Oh, shots fired to Seth Rollins, too.
Seth Rollins wants me to leave with this. Because then when he cashes in, he is your only champion.
Wow.
Do you get it now? I am the greatest of all time for a reason.
Wow.
Oh, come on. While you've been busy using your pathetic brains, whipping up fake stories, whether or not I sold my soul, all I do is simply put the math in my favor. I win matches before they even start.
Oh.
And in 25 years, I've crunched every number, solved every puzzle, and cracked every code. And thank God I don't need your appreciation, because you won't realize how good I am until 3 years after I'm gone.
He's on fire again, y'all.
This is the greatest moment of your life, and to me, you are simply just a mathematical equation.
Ooh.
And the math says that there will be no one ever worthy enough to earn the right to hold this again.
And then little Cody Rhodes coming out now. Wrestling has more than one royal family. Get ready for my version of his theme song, which is about me going to the park to play Pokemon Go. My own parody song to the beat of Cody Rhodes. And it goes a little something like this. A sense of thrill in my throat. Every toss hurled at the zone. Curveball throw to get the catch rate up. Pokemon appear, spawn on the map. Reeling from berries, golden raz. Out the ball, they hop right out, then flee. No, the professor said, way back in Kanto. Tough luck, train better man, better man. They like to jump away and then they run away. Can't make them stay in. And when they break away, you know they're gonna stay. I can't make some stay in. Don't you run from me. You took my items, not that way. You'll spawn again, and in the end, I'll make you stay in with incense lit. Who want it now? Wear my wrestling shirt round town. Gotta show them all they're not like me. Pokemon appear, spawn on the map. Reeling from berries, golden raz. Out the ball, they hop right out, then flee. No, the professor said, way back in Kanto. Tough luck, train better man, better man. They like to jump away and then they run away. Can't make them stay in. And when they break away, you know they're gonna stay. I can't make some stay in. Don't you run from me. You took my items, not that way. You'll spawn again in the end. I'll make you stay in. If you want to hear the whole song in its entirety, it's on my YouTube channel. It's under my song parodies category. The Cody Rhodes, my version of the Cody Rhodes song is up there. Check it out. Give it a like and a comment. And let me guess, he's gonna say, "What do you want to talk about?" Lame comment, lame catchphrase. Please don't say it. Spare me. Spare us all. Don't say that.
Oh, man.
At least he didn't lead off with that.
What did you just say? You said you're 1,000 steps ahead. You said you're so smart. Nah, you're not just smart. This guy's a genius. It's unfortunate that everything you have said has come to fruition. You're right. Seth and Punk, they melted down. You're right. I was distracted by the final boss and I took my eyes off the prize. You're right. You used Randy's home field advantage against him. You're right. Mount Rushmore? Absolutely sure. But here you are with this 25-year master plan. And there's this parallel, there's this variable that you didn't account for. It's very simple. You laid out your whole story since you've been back, 25-year master plan, right? Why didn't you include the simple fact that this past Saturday you were looking up at the lights and I pinned you in the center of this ring?
I knew Cody was going to fire back with a fire promo too. I knew he was going to come back with a fiery promo too. These two have been going at it for months and months on the mic and in the ring.
I'm not part of your plan. You're part of mine.
Oh.
So, John Rushmore, where does that leave you and I?
Oh, and then Randy Orton coming out. Oh, they talk to me. Almost want to make a parody song out of his theme song too.
Haven't seen Randy Orton in action 5 weeks when it came up short against Cena at Backlash.
You got your rules and your religion all designed to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith. I have a voice that is safe. It's love and loves to hate. I have a voice that has the knowledge and the power to rule your fate. I hear voices cracking. I see heroes dying. I taste blood that's drying. I feel tensions rising.
That had a pulse that saw you and I fight in St. Louis at Backlash saw that I had you beaten in this ring. I had you down and out. I had you dead to rights. I was about to remove your head from your shoulders until somebody decided to come and save the day.
Wow. Just when I thought
I realize now I have to do whatever it takes. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter who I have to go through to get number 15.
Just when I thought it couldn't get better, Randy Orton came out there.
Even if it means being in the King of the Ring tournament, I don't care who it is I have to go through, Cody. I love you like a brother, and you know that. I love you like a brother, and you know that, but I have to put your ass down to get to that punk. I will not hesitate to do it.
Oh. And now LA Knight coming out. Who else is going to come out in this intro to Smackdown, in this opening segment? What in the world?
He's got a mic. He's going to talk to us.
Let me talk to you.
LA Knight. He's so close to grabbing that briefcase last week and now wasting no time.
Pulling John Cena like tell him to cut the music.
Let me talk to you.
Let me talk to you. Yeah.
You know, all week long, I've heard the whole damn world say, we want LA Knight.
Yeah.
So I know what y'all want. And I know for damn sure what none of y'all want, and that's me walking down here.
Wow.
So why don't we take a walk?
Oh.
Because I understand what this is. Defiantly as I walk down here, I am looking at the WWE establishment. I know that. I'm the sore thumb standing out here, and I like it that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you got to understand something. See, you have this great little master plan of yours. My God, you're a genius. You did it all. But I know for damn sure your plans didn't include this man. Yeah. So let's go ahead and throw that plan on its head. Because here's how it goes down, my man. King of the Ring's right around the corner. What that means is I got a shot at you, I got a shot at you, I got a shot at you, all on the way to taking what's mine.
Wow, I'm pointing at the belt.
And so if that means that unbreakable as I walk in there, I got to drop a Viper. I got to drop a Nightmare. And if I got to drop a genius, balding bitch John Cena,
oh,
WWE champion with everybody saying,
L.A. Knight. Yeah. Oh, wow. And now John Cena just dropped the mic and left, leaving the arena, leaving the ringside area. I want somebody else to come out. That's. It wouldn't surprise me if somebody else music hit and come out right now. You got the three of them in the ring. Nick Aldis, somebody. Oh, somebody. I knew somebody else was coming out. R-Truth. It's Truth. Oh, I'm sorry, Ron Killings. And he looks different without them dreads, bro. Wow. And security having to pull him off the Cena. Like 6 guys pulling him off the Cena while he attacked him on the ramp when he was about to walk out. I had a feeling in my gut that something else is going to pop off. And outruns R-Truth. I'm sorry, Ron Killings. It'll take a while for me to get used to calling him Ron Killings, by the way. Wow, what an opening segment of Smackdown. Good grief. That was pretty good, though. Not gonna lie. Did not expect any of that. I knew the only thing I was expecting was John Cena to open the show. I didn't know none of that other stuff was gonna happen.
2 nights. Unbelievable. Too many stars to count. Yeet with it.
Yeet with it. He used to really just say yeet with it.
SummerSlam on a whole nother level. WWE SummerSlam, August 2nd and 3rd. Individual event tickets on sale Wednesday, with pre-sale Tuesday. 2-day combo tickets on sale now.
We asked people who said they've had Domino's stuffed crust pizza before to compare it to our
because whenever you know how I come on there and like screaming and hollering, that's like a homage to one of the earlier
That's the Domino's
signature
stuffed crust you
lines
said you've had
that
before.
was on the show.
I'm confused.
The
What's
previous
going
one.
on? Domino's has never made a stuffed crust pizza
See if I
before.
can find it while I'm on this commercial break.
It's Domino's
This is
first
from
ever
WWE
stuffed
too.
crust. Stuffed with melty cheese
They
and
call
topped
it a
with garlic,
signature
seasoning,
intro
and parmesan.
before the show goes live and they go in
Try
the
it for the
arena
first time
showing
tonight.
footage. There's always that little clip at the beginning. It used to be. Oh, that's the real old one. The 80s was crazy. They didn't have nothing like it is now. Like the current one is like the Avengers or something. I remember they got the guy who worked on the Avengers to do that. But the one before it, that's when at one point it was Roman Reigns saying, "Acknowledge me." That's it. I remember that one too, though. That was a good one. Y'all can hear I'll mute it so you can hear it better. It's coming up on the one I'm talking about. Because these are the current ones. The more current ones. I used to dance around to that one too. But this next one is where I get my little intro from for this podcast right here. Or freaking commercial. All right, here we go. If I go and get with the commercials, like the commercials on the laptop right now. All right. This. Really? That's all of them? They said every intro ever, but that is not all of them. It's not the current ones. Sorry to disappoint you. It's not the one I was thinking of. Where is it at? I wish I could find it. I should have had it already on the ready. This one. Now, acknowledge me. You can't see me. That one. That's where I took my intro to my podcast from. That's what I be thinking of whenever I come on my show, on my live stream. is that.
Loads of them, truckloads of traditionals, boatloads of boneless, truckloads of
I
bones.
took
because
that
it's
part
all
and
you
then
can eat,
merged
and I
it
don't
into
have
something
to
of my
stop.
own with the current intro to get myself pumped up,
Road trip to Vegas.
excited for what I'm about to see live
Or any gray crackers
on whatever channel, USA, CW,
episode tonight at 11
whatever.
on USA and Sci-Fi. Stream from the
I'm trying to figure out something like that to do with Impact. All right, back to Smackdown.
We are turning the corner towards Fanatics Fest. It's next week in New York. Want to let you know additional photo and autograph slots with Cody Rhodes, Rhea Ripley, Jey Uso, Liv Morgan. They're on sale now. You can head to fanaticsfest.com to buy your tickets for the ultimate sports fan festival coming to the Javits Center in New York, June 20th and the 22nd. And next Saturday, the 21st, fans at Fanatics Fest, you can see the SummerSlam press conference. Your favorite superstars will be there. We're going to get you ready.
They're doing a press conference that far ahead of SummerSlam next Saturday. SummerSlam ain't till August. Normally have the press conference, the day before or the week before. They're having it a month or two early. It's crazy. Yeah, they're replaying what just happened. Ron Killings attacking John Cena from behind while he's exiting the arena. That was crazy.
Side of R-Truth has been shown in the past few days, and John Cena, who time and again had treated R-Truth
Unbelievable.
like a clown, might be regretting that now. Not laughing anymore, are we, John Cena?
And now John Cena's in front of Nick Aldis in his face. Wow! Screaming and hollering in Nick Aldis' face right now. Turning his hat backwards and everything. Wow. Yo, he is fired up. He is not happy with what just happened. And now we got Randy Orton and LA Knight in the ring getting ready for their four-way match to determine who moves on in the King of the Ring tournament. Now Carmelo Hayes making his way to the ring. You know, hating, I'm the best here. You want your shot? Well, I guess you wait till next year. I'm at the top, give respect while I give. You got a problem, huh? You better accept me. I'm the greatest, no arguing, no debating. Get in my face and I'm obviously gonna break them. I ain't never run for challenges. I handle them in the face. Such a big man, you're amazing. That's what we do. Go against me, you stupid. I gotta do it. I'm winning, you never lose here. Only victory, the champ is what you get now. All this struggle's happiness, and we're the best now. The greatest, ain't no hating, I'm the best here. You want your shot, I guess you wait till next year. You got a problem, I don't like when my head's sitting.
This is Memo's second time competing in the King of the Ring tournament.
I just take the head off, show off my lines. That's a fresh haircut. Don't get no fresher than that, bro. A little bit of thinning right now, I guess. Just where I had all those stupid pins on my hat all those years. Oh, Aleister Black making his way to the ring now. Plus, I got a cowboy ring. That didn't help. Do you even know what a cowlick is? I do those things you never do.
Aleister Black is the fourth man in this first round King of the Ring tournament, fatal four-way. His return to the WWE has come with his signature striking attacks being in absolute prime form. Past couple of weeks, LA Knight knows that. Carmelo Hayes knows that. He's been matching skill with those two. And here they are again. There's so much on the line. Winner here advances to the semifinals. It'll all be decided Saturday, June 28th. Night of Champions from Saudi Arabia.
Aleister Black He's my pick to actually win this. If him or Randy Orton, I feel like they're going to be the one to come out on top of this. I guess LA Knight could do it. It's hard to say, really. They're all really talented, and they all really have power. Melo, I don't see him winning though. I mean, but then again, he won under the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Let's go. Ring the bell.
Styles, isn't it,
What?
Yeah, absolute mix of pretty much everything. My eye, of course, immediately.
These are going to be some fast-paced,
Randy Orton, the man who was the
hard-hitting
runner
matches
in
tonight.
last year's
They're all
King
fatal
of the Ring
four-ways.
tournament.
Aleister
A
Black,
very
Carmelo Hayes
controversial ending to that
going
match
one-on-one
with
while
Gunther over in
Randy
Saudi
and
Arabia.
LA just stand back and
Randy
watch him.
Orton's shoulders knocked
Oh,
down
huge
for
kick
a
to the
breakdown,
face
but
by
Gunther got
Black.
the win.
Throws
Randy
Melo
Orton
out
will
to the
look
floor.
fix that
And
this
now
year.
Randy
That was
Orton and
much discretion
LA
in
Knight
that
start fighting each
finals
other
King of the
in
Ring.
the
That
corner
was
in the ring
terrible
while
discretion,
Black
I might
and
add.
Melo
It was
fight
clearly
outside the
not
ring.
in the
Oh, Melo just sent him into the barricade, went back into the ring.
It's great to have
Randy
back.
got LA
After
Knight
what
back
happened
into the
at
corner.
Backlash back on May 10th against John Cena.
Knight counters it, starts turning fire. Oh, Melo just rolled Knight up, only got a 2 count. And now he's fighting Randy Orton, who hits him with a European uppercut. Black then hits Melo with another European uppercut. And then LA punches him down to the ground. Clotheslines him over the top rope to the floor. Boom. Oh, Aleister Black going to the top rope. Moonsault. Actually, he springboard moonsault to the floor. Knocked down Melo Hayes. And BFT attempt on Randy Orton. RKO attempt on Knight. Aleister Black mass attempt on Knight. Like, all of them trying to hit their finishers. It's too early. They count. Each one of them counted. And now we're going to the first commercial break of this match.
Airwick's vibrant fragrances are infused with 2 times more essential oils. The advanced plug-in with a boost button and anti-fade technology can keep your home always inviting for up to 60 days. That's a lot of inviting.
Yeah, these matches tonight are going to be crazy because they're all fatal four-way. Regular one-on-one match schedule.
No, Mom. Look what I can do. Ta-da!
But it's 3-hour show.
Cheddar from Jimmy John's. Warm French bread.
20 minutes per
melted
match.
cheese. Speaking of toasted, hey pal,
We
look
might
at
have another
crispy.
promo
Toasted
or
Sam
another
Jimmy
one match
John's. Oh,
set
that's
up there
good.
somewhere. We'll see.
This is the story of the one who believes being prepared is not just a way of life. It's how he helps everyone stay safe. He sweats the small stuff before it becomes big stuff. For the one, being an unsung hero in a building full of everyday heroes is just how he likes it. The industrial-grade products you need delivered fast. Call, click Grainger.com, or stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
This is not a blue moon. Now it is. Now it's not. Now it is. Now it's not.
Even though you're looking
Now it
at
is.
me on that
Now
camera,
it's not.
you
Now
still
it is.
can't
Valencia
see me.
Orange makes a blue moon, and everything a little brighter.
Hey, look at that. They got one of DirecTV's new genre packs. I think you mean genre packs. Yeah, that's what I said. Now they can pay less and pick just the TV they want. Pick the TV they want. Yeah, now you're getting the picture. I give up.
Pizza Hut is about to hook you up with
Say it
more
one
of
more
what you
time.
love. Because
Like I said, this is what I'm imitating when I do my intro to the podcast. That intro used to fire me up, and it still does. It's good stuff. That show intro has evolved over the years
Yes,
too,
for serious
a lot.
infections, including meningococcal, which may become life-threatening or cause death. Don't start if you have a serious meningococcal infection. If you have signs of infection, call your doctor right away. Complete or update meningococcal
And then when
vaccines.
Cody Rhodes
used
wrestles
to
later tonight,
before
I'll do my
starting
song parody of his
Starting
again.
with
Oh, that's what I do
doctor
now.
should prescribe
Instead of
antibiotics.
his theme song
This
playing,
is
I'll
only
sing
available
mine
through
over.
a REMS program. Serious side effects
Hoping
may
it
include
gets over
inflammation of the
someday.
pancreas and other pancreatic problems.
Be
Call
like
your
the
doctor
next
right away if
Weird
you have
Al
abdominal pain.
Yankovic or something.
Imagine your resilience. Talk to your doctor about Zilbrys.
Oh, he's a good boy.
Alright, maybe a couple more commercials. We'll get back on
Smackdown.
Smackdown.
NA.
It's the cinematic ride of the summer. This is how you reimagine a classic.
Look,
How to Train Your Dragon, rated PG.
Tizite. All right,
First
next
round
show,
of the King
Mello
of the Ring
Hayes on top
tournament
of
is
Randy
underway.
Orton. LA Knight.
Four-way rules, no DQs,
Knight
no
counters it.
First event by pinfall, or
Oh,
submission
hits him with
will
a
advance.
atomic drop.
Get to the
And then
night of
clotheslines it to the
Saturday,
ground.
June 28th. Randy Orton, LA Knight,
And
Aleister
they're
Black,
calling him out,
and
stomping him
Mello.
out. As Stone Cold would say, stomping the mud hole and walking it dry.
Well, you were there in LA, Wade.
And he goes to another corner and starts doing the same thing on Orton.
LA Knight, there was a moment there.
Crowd saying yeah after every
where I
stomp.
think everybody
They always
into it, don't
yeah.
felt Knight was gonna
Oh, but
cash in.
Knight got kicked in the face by Mello. He ducks the clothesline from Black and then hits him with a reversal, dropping him to the mat. But then LA Knight counter, gets thrown out to the apron, tries to go back in, gets cutter by Mello. And then springboard, drops the leg on the back of his head while he's draped on the middle rope. Drop kicks Randy Orton to the floor off the apron. Now him and Black going at it. Irish whip, springboard, clothesline by Mello.
On the attack of Aleister
He does that taunt where he's like balling, hits the ropes,
From downtown,
jumps over it, and moonsaults on the Aleister Black to the floor, laying him out. Oh, and then a drop kick through the ropes by LA Knight sends Mello to the floor hard in front of the announce table. All this happening in front of the commentator. And now Knight sends Mello head first into the announce table, bouncing his head off it like a basketball 4, 5, 6 times. More than that, probably. And now Randy Orton, back body drop attempt, gets countered by Knight. Aleister Black tries a kick and the back heel, the back elbow, but Randy Orton back body drops him on the announce table. And then LA Knight sends Randy Orton abdomen first into the apron.
Right on top of the announce desk.
And now Knight throws Mello back into the ring. Rolls in himself.
After that impact,
He's back into the corner now. Crowd chanting, "This is awesome," by the way. He puts Mello on the top rope, punches him in the face. What else he got understood? Superplex. Oh, a knife fist chop. Mello fighting back, trying to make separation. Shot for shot, they're going.
While seated up on top of the corner.
Punch for punch. While Mello's perched up on the top turnbuckle. Now a whole lot of punches from Knight.
They go.
Megastar
Trying
looking
for
to
that
go big
superplex.
here while he has the moment. Sees it.
Mello counters it,
Mello lock it up.
punches him in the abdomen,
Trying to defend against the superplex.
pushes him away.
Battling with all
Now
his
Randy
might,
Orton
but
is
Wade
afraid and
that's
punches
just
Mello,
too long for the
who's still on the
Viper to
top
stay down.
turnbuckle.
Back into
Orton
the
now
firefight.
picking up where LA Knight left off at, trying to superplex him. Mello gouging his eyes,
That position that Knight had.
and now
Mello rakes the
Aleister
ice
Black
box.
kicks him in the head.
Step-up kick by Aleister Black.
Randy Orton
To the eyeball
counter.
from Aleister Black.
Knight
So
throws him out to
precise
the
with those
floor.
strikes.
Randy Orton pulls him out with him.
They look the
Sends him.
out of the ring. but
Nope,
instead,
reversal.
he turns
Head
things
first to
around
the
against
steel
the
post
Viper, right
goes
to the post.
Randy Orton. And now LA Knight leaps back up to that top rope. Mello pushes him off again. He's been up there for a minute. He's just been hanging out. And now frog splash off the top rope to LA Knight. 1, 2, sweet. Because Black broke up the penalty. Now we're going to another commercial break.
I've always wanted to be a lawyer.
You are doing what you are meant to do, Rudy.
We do not surrender at this firm. You look like you have an opinion. I got fired.
Why can't you back away from a fight?
I screwed up. It's over. But I do know a law firm looking to hire. You know, it used to be a taco hut. You don't say. You better start rolling when you make calling. Bruiser is the best lawyer I know.
So, Leah fired you on your first day.
Oh, Daddy.
We start Monday.
Hell, I'll never mind.
This bruiser. She said you're undisciplined. You lost your first job because you always come in hotter than blazes.
Jeez, man. The Don't hold back.
We represent people who want the worst day of their lives.
That hospital, North City, they're lying. They killed my boy.
Let us help you.
This is an important hearing. If we don't get this, we're boned. Solid pep talk.
I'm gonna take a list. This is a big case. We're going against the biggest firm in the state.
What happens when Leo finds out that my boyfriend is doing his rights client?
Are you going to be loyal to this firm, no matter what?
We need to drop this case.
Or what?
Mr. Bader, I look forward to some more friendly sparring.
And this kid was in there, but
Let me say what I want to
are
say.
you curious about what's going on here? His client is guilty of criminal conspiracy. This isn't
I'm
a
scrolling
negligence
through
suit.
Facebook. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's a
About it.
murder.
I ain't gonna use
The
comment like
question
I
is,
want to.
how high up does it go?
Probably why I don't have any
If you
viewers
want
now
to
is
screw
because
the
of my
people who
comments and
screwed
my
our
cussing and whatnot.
What are you willing to do to be a rainmaker?
Johnny Ray Black was murdered.
All looks
They
there.
knew about it. They covered it up.
Oh, we've only just begun, my friend.
It's no evidence in a lawsuit.
Really, I shouldn't.
What we do here is a blood sport.
So yeah, I'm gonna say it.
You sure you're ready for
It
this?
ain't like it's nothing bad. It's just how I feel. So I'm gonna say it.
No?
If you got 6 kids,
The Rainmaker. The new
that's a
series
little league
premieres
team,
August
aka
15th
little league
on
team. You got enough to
USA.
go out there and play a game and pick up
Ever
flag
got your dad
football.
a
or something.
Father's Day
You know
gift
what
and
I'm
wondered if he actually liked it?
Little league team. That's what I've always called that when a
As the gift guide, I
potential
think I can help. He'd look great in
female I
any
might
of
be wanting to
these.
talk to. I see they got
Definitely
8, 9
use
kids,
these.
6 kids. That's a little league team, bro.
So many options.
And I lost
So
my
now you won't
viewer,
have to
and I
wonder
don't
if he
care.
likes your gift.
I'm watching
You'll see
myself anyway.
Right here, on his face.
Like King Tut, Superbuck don't give
This
a
Father's
what.
Day, let Macy's be your guide to gifting.
Yeet. Unfiltered, unscripted.
Thanks for
Like I
calling
say,
Consumer
it's
Cellular,
just
ranked
me
number 1 in
being
network
me,
coverage and
saying
customer
how I feel,
satisfaction.
what I think.
Hi, my friend Linda has you
That's
guys
the
that gets
and
way
more
better
part
coverage than I do.
podcast.
Sounds like Linda has you beat. Not at bowling. You're breaking up a little.
Are you really ranked number 1 in coverage?
Yep. And plans start at just $20.
Oh, we can afford lessons for Linda. You're embarrassing yourself.
At least my phone works.
Switch to the carrier ranked number 1 in network coverage satisfaction. Call or visit Consumer Cellular today.
Back to the show.
Joe Tessitore
Alistair Black with knee to the face of Mello, and then he kicks him in the back of the head. Ooh, tough. Jumps over LA Knight, hits the ropes, counters his move with a back elbow. And now Randy Orton tries to jump on him for the RKO, but gets countered. Black Mass countered.
There's a Black Mass attempt on Orton, but he was able to hold on to the ropes.
LA Knight rolls up Black, but nope, he rolls through.
Volley of Muay Thai
Kick attempt at Knight hits Orton. BFT attempt on Knight gets countered, or BFT attempt on Black gets countered. Wow, like I said, they're just countering each other, just dancing around. Flurry of offense from Black to Mello. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 2, sweet. Mello kicks out at 2.
Because nobody has figured out the kind of defenses you need
Only
to
person
stop
standing
the
right now is
relentless
Alistair Black.
attacks from Alistair Black. It's a full body workout when this guy gets going.
The speed at which they come, it is non-stop as he is sizing up his rivals.
Oh, huge clothesline by LA Knight. Oh, that's Randy Orton. I mean, Randy Orton clothesline Black again. Does the clothesline. That signature spinning power slam. And then he hits LA Knight with it too. 3. Is it a trifecta? Yep, he about to hit Mello with it as well. Boom.
So much torque and momentum and so much impact.
Yep, doing this number right here. And now he's about to set Mello up for that signature draping DDT. But Alistair Black tries to intervene. He gets set up for it, so it's going to be a double draping DDT. Is it really going to happen? I think so. No. Oh! At the same time, LA Knight hit a neck breaker. 1, 2, 2, sweet. Randy Orton kicks out at 2. That was innovative. Double draping DDT and LA Knight hit the neck breaker at the same time. They're replaying it now. Wow, that was smooth. That was a good spot. Very good spot. Well played with those two. Storytelling at its finest right there. Wow. Of course the crowd chanting, "This is awesome" after that. Because it was.
In Lexington.
Is.
11,920.
How many did they say? 12,000 people. I missed that number.
Highest grossing WWE event
Melo countered it.
in history, and they've got
Orton
star
countered it.
power.
Oh, code breaker by Melo to Orton.
Every man going for his head
Kick to the head from Black to Orton. BFT on Aleister Black. He sold it the way he spiked it. 1, 2, 2, sweet. Melo breaks up the 3. Wow, that BFT though. Aleister Black sold that one good.
After the megastar hit the BFT.
Dang.
Saving his own chances in the match.
Now
in
Melo
the
calling for
process.
the end. LA Knight counters it. Irish whips him.
Even if the pinfall is not on you, it's game over.
Hits him with a power slam.
Melo.
Now he's going for that signature.
Resourceful,
Elbow
coming up
drop.
with whatever he can
Off
with
the second
ring
rope.
cleared out
Springboard
above
into the
from
top.
Carmelo Hayes. Now is the time. Oh, he loves that leaping elbow
Hell,
when he's able to line it up.
Right. But who's this? Bronson Reed pulls him down before he can nail it. Why is he out here? Why? And now there's Braun Breaker. He's about to spear LA Knight. And he just hit Knight with the spear. Why? I don't understand why. Seth Rollins ain't in this match. I don't get it. And now you look at Melo as he goes to the top rope, about to hit that frog splash, I guess. What in the world? I don't get it. Oh, into an RKO. Frog splash hit at the same time as an RKO did. And that's going to be the 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Randy Orton for the win. And he moves on in the King of the Ring tournament. Wow, what an end. What a finish. I don't understand why Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker came out there to do that. I don't understand. That spot at the end, though. They're going to replay that. The frog splash leap into the RKO. Nailed the frog splash on Knight at the same time as it dropped Melo. That was crazy. There was a couple good spots in this match. That was a good match. Now they're showing the replays. That spear by Braun the Knight. And then this frog splash. Nailed the frog splash, but fell right into the RKO while he landed on LA Knight. That was crazy. Crazy. That was a huge match. And now we see Orton move on. And next time he's got to face Sami Zayn now in the next round of the King of the Ring tournament.
Last year's controversy win that you cited in the King of the Ring finals.
Wow.
Orton takes on Sami Zayn, who qualified this past Monday on Raw. They will be contesting that semi-final right here next week on Smackdown. And still to come tonight, remember the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes returns to Smackdown in-ring action as well.
2 Queen of the Ring tournament matches. The first was Piper Niven, Jade Cargill, Nia Jax, and Michin. The second match is going to be Chelsea Green, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, and Candice LeRae. Both of those matches are happening tonight, along with another King of the Ring qualifying match as well. That's what I'm saying. It's a big night. And now we got Jacob Fatu.
The United States champion is here. Hell, the United States champion is America's most wanted. And I'm coming live and direct inside the room.
Yarramin.
Fatu. We do you mean?
I guess he's coming out next for a vignette or a promo, I should say. Crazy. That match was so good right then, though. They tore the house down with that one. I got some snacks tonight, y'all. Don't mind me munching on this popcorn. They need to quit showing that red John Cena shirt because they don't sell it no more. I need another one because I ruined mine at WrestleMania.
This place is filled with ninjas who have overcome.
No regrets at all, by the way, because I got a Ron Cena shirt to replace it.
If you work hard enough, you can achieve anything. That's what Ninja Warrior is all about.
American Ninja Warrior, Monday on NBC and Peacock. A major motion picture.
I ain't never show you all the stuff I got from WrestleMania, all the swag. I've worn a couple of the shirts.
Behind them all, advanced 5G solutions.
But that hoodie, let me see if I can pull that out. So you do
T-Mobile
something to
power
occupy this
real-time
commercial time.
collaborations between remote production hubs.
Bear with me.
T-Mobile fuels Tractor Supply stores nationwide with 5G internet and innovates with PGA of America to elevate the game. Business goes further.
Where that?
T-Mobile for Business.
1 cup of fresh aged cheddar for a new cheddar crust pizza sent down to our kitchen from the
I got a
cheddar
lot of
heavens.
swag from
Actually, we sit down here.
Vegas when I went to Mania.
You know that tracks
This
actually.
being one of them.
We're making you a one-topping cheddar crust pizza
I
for
ain't even worn this shit
$11.99.
because
Better
I'm
ingredients,
flexible work
better
money.
pizza, Papa John's. Love your plugins but wish you had more scent control? Meet the Febreze Plug Scent Booster. Enjoy the same
Like I
50
said, all
days
this
of
came
continuous
from
scent of
Vegas,
Febreze Plug, including a
Allegiant
cord for
Stadium.
flexible placement options and a boost button for extra scent. Febreze Plug Scent Booster.
And Doug. Okay, here's what you want to do. Save hundreds when Liberty Mutual customizes your car
I
insurance.
still can't believe I went to
Are you
Las
a
Vegas
caddy?
for WrestleMania
No, I'm
this
a
year.
Doug. And that's what we do.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm in the pub, though. Okay,
Ever
I'm gonna
forget
watch
that
it.
great time. Boy, I tell you. I wish I could go again next year. I'm going to try.
Nice.
This actually came from WrestleMania After Dark.
Oh no,
At
Limo!
Fountain
Only
Blue.
pay for what you
I got this one there.
Liberty.
Mom, look what I
Again, I ain't even worn this
Mom.
stuff yet.
Look what I can do. Ta-da! Toasted roast beef and cheddar from Jimmy John's. Warm French bread, melty cheese. Speaking of toasted, hey pal, looking crispy.
Toasted
And I've been
sandwiches
getting
at
my
Jimmy
t-shirts
John's.
extra
Oh,
large
that's
lately
good.
because once they shrink, they end up being a large. I used to
grew
get
up
large
with my
shirts,
grandparents.
but then they shrink and they
My
be
grandma
too
loved
tight,
cooking,
like
so
a medium.
I associated with love.
So I'm learning
When I
now.
make food, people are enjoying it.
Get 'em
That makes me
XL.
happy too.
So that I can
As a
wear them
small
longer.
business owner, there's certain things that I have to absolutely
There's a lot.
rely on.
There's
Net
another one.
service
This
is one of
one
those
came
things.
from WrestleMania After Dark as well. This was cool.
Spectrum being reliable allows me to work on other
Nightclub
things in the
part of
restaurant. I don't have to
WrestleMania.
worry
This is where
about
these
that.
last two
Be able
shirts
to
came from.
place orders for supplies on
That's me.
time, quickly,
Yeah,
and
the
easily.
Fountain Blue. That's where
The
the
speed is there.
WrestleMania After
It's
Dark is
fast.
held.
It works all the time.
And I had the weekend pass to go.
Spectrum
I won't even there.
allows
I won't
us
that long
to
because I've been out of the
connect
party
with
stage.
customers
I ain't not in the
throughout
nightclubs, and that's exactly what it was. It was a pool
Customers
party
with
last
vacancy.
night.
If my
Yeah, some
grandmother
cute
could
girls out there in
see
their
either restaurant,
swimsuits.
she would absolutely be
I still
super proud
jetted
of
out.
me. Yeah.
Fast,
No more than 30
reliable
minutes.
internet. Starting
Just to
with
say I
$40 a
went
month.
and get
Backed
some
by the
merch.
Spectrum commitment to keep your business connected.
What else we got? This is another one that came from Allegiant Stadium.
How could you not know?
It's still in the package. I ain't even took it out
One
yet.
person saying this, one
Actually, no,
person
this is the
saying
World
that.
Heavyweight
Does
Championship.
everybody really believe everything they hear?
I got so much stuff I can't keep up with. Oh, I know what it is. I was trying to show you guys the video.
Lexington,
Anyway, we're back to the
Kentucky,
show
home
now.
to the Blue
So I can
Bloods.
quit
College
occupying the
basketball,
commercial
of course, the
time.
Wildcats, 8-time NCAA champions, and the horse capital of the world. And in terms of WWE,
Lexington, Kentucky, the fifth time they hosted Smackdown. They hosted the PLE in 2006, which was Backlash, home to the University of Kentucky.
against Triple H and Edge in a triple threat. What a start we had here. Almost go hit the RKO. And coming up the victor in the first round of King of the Ring.
What we got now? Jacob Fatu? Yeah. You know what I mean?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the United States champion, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
Y'all see the iPad this hooks up right here? I see the bucket.
We all heard Solo Sikoa backstage saying he could control Jacob Fatu, saying all gas, no brains. Well, you were
I
on the
guess you
call
can't
at
see
Money
the
in the
iPad.
Bank
Good.
with the resulting action because Jacob himself heard that as well.
What are we playing? So last Friday when Solo said he was all gas, no brains.
Fatu did indeed hear every word. Now, 24 hours after this, Money in the Bank, Jacob Fatu wrecked trouble. It looked like Sikoa was going to
That replay of Money in the Bank when Solo got knocked off that ladder by Jacob Fatu. Yeah. I'm so glad he turned on Solo.
Finally snapped
He better off without him, to be
destroying
honest.
Solo's chances. Kept on.
And you're knocking through the ladder. Ooh, I almost forgot about that spot.
Crashing through a table, and with it went Sikoa's chances of victory in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
With a live mic, what does Jacob Fatu have to say? We know Solo's going to come out there with JC Mateo and interrupt him.
Let's see it, Kentucky! Let's keep it 100. Just because your family don't mean that you could go behind their back and try to snake them.
Right? Preach your own, brother.
Just because we both come from the same bloodline don't mean that you could take all the credit for your hard work.
I'm so glad he
So
left Solo.
Solo says, I wouldn't be nothing if it wasn't for him. Solo says, Jacob Fatu would be nothing if it wasn't for him. This is exactly why I had to remind Solo at Money in the Bank what happens when you don't get in, when you fit in.
Yeah.
So I guess it shifts me against the world now, baby. Because Jacob Fatu is all
gas,
and
no brakes.
with it.
You know what I mean?
That's
Now,
right.
Solo Sikoa, that's him clapping, applauding.
Tell him how you
Via satellite. He's on the big screen, not in person.
Are you done getting everything off your chest? And Money in the Bank, you could have made the biggest mistake of your life. And I can forgive you for that. You can. You see, 1 year ago when I came to Sacramento to see you, you was doing nothing. You were nothing. Nobody wanted you around until I brought you here. I brought you here, Jacob. I made you into a superstar. I put money in your pocket. I put you in a position for success. I made you champion. It was all because of me.
Bruh. He sound like Becky Lynch taking credit for Larry Valkyrie.
Next week, I will be in the middle of the ring with open arms, willing to take you back, Jacob. But there's something I need from you. I need to hear 4 words from you, Jacob.
I love you, Solo.
I love you, Solo.
I knew he was going to say that. And he ain't going to say it back.
Jacob, remember, always remember, I brought you into this world. And I will take you out.
That's what my mom used to tell me all the time. I brought you into this world and I can take you out of it.
You know what I mean?
Your parents ever tell y'all that? I brought you into this world and I'll take you out of it.
Point of response from Solo. Actions have consequences in this world, even for Jacob
That's
Fatu.
another segment, I guess.
And if you want to avoid those potentially savage consequences, there are 4 words you need to utter, Jacob Fatu. Tread carefully.
Nick Aldis in his office. Talking to who? Hyper Niven and Alba Fire.
Chelsea's not here. What are you talking about? Oh, my God.
God, she's via FaceTime.
Impossible time finding a flight to that one first town Lexington. So we're gonna need to postpone my Queen of the Ring match until next week.
Postpone? Chelsea. We're not postponing anything. In fact, now that I think about it, it looks like the Secret Herb is here. It looks like Alba Fire is ready for action. So I think Alba Fire can take your place tonight. That's a great idea. As
Oh, you're not authorizing it. Oh, well, that's such a shame because I just authorized it and I don't really care what you have to say. So, Albert, I suggest you go get ready because you've got a big match.
Wow.
Queen of the ring.
And Piper walked away without her phone.
I need to talk to you.
Now Zelina Vega hung up on Chelsea Green on the phone.
I need Julia now.
Julia isn't here.
Well, that's convenient.
Look, I know that you want to get your hands on her after what happened last week, Zelina, but look,
First of all, I have been snatched harder by better, okay? Secondly, it's not the girl running around doing sneak attacks that you gotta worry about. It's the girl who keeps getting back up after the ass has been dealt that you gotta fear. Because if you think one little sneak attack is gonna scare me, that help might look on the wrong one. Because I am the United States champion. So, next week, I may confront her face to face. Because I don't really need to pretend or hide for nobody. So when the smallest girl with the biggest mouth does make you look stupid, then what?
okay then.
Nicholas! We all owe Zelina for lowering the problem.
Nicholas, send a private jet for Chelsea Green down here!
Yeah, Jade Cargill making her way to the ring. I'll take my glasses off for the first time so I can see the shucky ducky quacks. Jade Cargill coming out there looking like Storm from the X-Men every single time.
The following is a fatal four-way first round.
Let's go.
In the Queen of the Ring tournament, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill. The storm is coming.
Of course, I gotta go to a commercial in the middle of her entrance, so we miss. I don't care if I miss Piper Niven and Albert Fire entrance, but I would like to see. I don't care if I miss Nia Jack's entrance too, to be honest. Let me see if I can find that WrestleMania hoodie. That goes hard. No, but I did find another shirt or two from the event.
Pizza Hut is about to hook you up with more of what you love.
Maybe.
Because when you order any pizza, we'll hook you up with a free pizza later. That's a pizza now and a free pizza later. Get even more with the Hut Hookup. Order now only on the Pizza Hut app. No one else pizzas the Hut.
Bingo.
No, let's go. To see the machine. That came from Charlotte, I think. That did not come from WrestleMania. Let's try to find that. Enjoy the Wall of Fame while I'm gone. Use the bathroom while I'm
Are you throwing away money on your car insurance?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Try Insurify. We help you compare quotes and save half on your car insurance.
I like it when things are convenient and save me lots of money.
Go to Insurify.com and save up to $1,000 a year on your car insurance.
My oldest daughter, Camilla, she came out fighting. 2 days old, she had to have open heart surgery. All of a sudden, she's on 5 different medications. Me and the pharmacist got so tight. She said, GoodRx can save you a lot of money. Save that extra $200-300 a month. You do the math. The money we're able to save with using GoodRx, we're able to do all these extra activities. She can hit hard too for a little skinny thing. So it puts less stress on our household, and it puts less stress on our pockets.
Sup, Sad Sacks? Kids? No, yeast. Try this toasted chicken bacon ranch with melty provolone. Warm and comforting, huh? I like my dad. New toasted sandwiches at Jimmy John's. Oh, that's good.
This is not a blue moon. Now it is. Now it's not. Now it is. Now it's not. Now it is. Now it's not. Now it is. A Valencia orange makes a blue moon, and everything a little brighter.
Everyone's getting that new Simply Safe outdoor monitor. How do we compete with AI-powered outdoor cameras and live agent monitoring?
Stop. This is Simply Safe.
Whoa! I didn't even see those guys. There's no safe like Simply Safe.
With new mix and bowl mashup plus dipped strawberry cheesecake, the new DQ Summer Blizzard menu calls for a
trade proposal.
Teal. Try the new DQ Summer Blizzard menu because nothing says summer like baseball and blizzard treats.
Resident Alien. New episode tonight at 11 on USA and Sci-Fi.
I had a dream. WrestleMania 41 was the most successful WrestleMania in history.
Oh, it's right here.
We shattered every record from attendance to viewership. So we're running it
This is
back
that
to the
WrestleMania
sports and
41 video,
entertainment
which
capital of
is
the
dope.
world.
I only won it once or
I
twice.
had a dream. I had a vision. I had to work for this.
That's Carlito would say that.
It's time
That's
to
cool.
double down, Las Vegas. WrestleMania returns in 2026. Are you ready?
And sleeve, it's got poker chips and Vegas on it.
Now get me off of this thing.
Nah, yeah, he's on the roof of Allegiant Stadium during that commercial.
By the way, go on social media and watch Triple H's making of that announcement as he's on the top of the roof of Allegiant Stadium.
Right, I would be scared to be on the roof. That thing's tall. It's like 3 stories.
With On Location, that's the official fan hospitality partner of WWE. Find your package.
I mean, it's different, like me getting on my roof of my house to get clear the gutters and everything. That's different than 3 stories.
Get me up there on top of that adventure. Yeah, you and me both. Not a big fan of heights. Good for you, Triple H.
Man, I wish I could go to Vegas again next year. That would be so tight. Now, Michin, she's in the ring now.
The Menace already in ring, ready to do battle.
Michin,
So be our first
Piper Niven, Jay Cargill in
Queen
the
of the
ring.
Ring tournament.
And now we got Nia Jax making her way out. I hope she don't win. She won Queen of the Ring last year. I hope she don't win again.
WWE, including the reigning Queen of the Ring herself. And their opponent.
In my opinion, it's just me, just my thoughts, just how I feel, just how my eyes work. The two shucky ducky quack quacks in this match is Jay Cargill and Michin. Nia Jax, Piper Niven, not so much.
Nia Jax, who had
Just me and my friend.
passed Jade in this tournament a year ago. Jade was DQ, hit her with a steel chair. There is Piper Niven, who is the 4th member of this first round fatal 4-way Queen of the Ring tournament. A year ago, Nia took advantage. She advanced herself.
Definitely not Nia Jax.
Became Queen of the Ring. Went on to win the women's championship at SummerSlam.
Have to have beer goggles and the 3
Now
bags.
she steps in.
That's probably why I don't have many viewers, because I be saying stuff like that. But it is what it is. Whatever.
Let's call her what she is. Queen Nia.
She's
At least for the time being, at least for 2 more weeks, and perhaps beyond that.
Ring the bell.
Again.
We got Charles Robinson ref for the match. Piper on Michin, Jade on Nia.
Jade, Michin, Nia Jackson, Piper Niven. Piper who's trying
Nia
to
Jax getting sent head first into the turnbuckle. Jade Cargill putting shoulders to the midsection. Piper and Michin fighting outside the ring. Piper Niven sends her up against the barricade. The barricade broke. It didn't break through, but you can tell they got a gimmick so they can go through it later. Oh, Piper Niven just ran shoulder first into the turnbuckle. And then Nia Jax sent hip first into the steel steps. Back in the ring now, we got Michin and Jay Cargill.
Nia into the steel steps so hard that they moved about a foot. And now right in the center of the ring, Jade and
Dustin
Michin
goes on
face
for
off.
Jade. Waist lock counter. Sends her flat to the mat. That waist lock still applied by Jade.
I was wrong. A crown certainly would be highly appropriate
Irish whip.
on this
Jumps
apparition
over
that is the
Michin.
skull.
Picks her up. Slams her down with a back drop.
Backbreaker.
Backbreaker.
And she
1,
goes right to the
2,
lateral press. And Michin able to kick out the
Michin
knee.
kicks out
And I
at
love
2.
the fact that you mentioned in last year's tournament it was Nia Jax who knocked out Jade Cargill.
Jade
This is
Cargill
a very,
trying to
very
suplex.
different Jade
Stalling
Cargill.
suplex
Jade
countered
Cargill
by
now
Michin.
stands on her own 2 feet, and that was abundantly clear.
Moves out of the way,
after a
sends
performance
Jade
at
into the
WrestleMania
corner.
41 this year
Counter
against
again,
Nia.
hit the
There's
ropes,
no doubt
hit her
about
with a
it.
Hurricane
That
Rana.
WrestleMania moment for Jade Cargill.
Michin then
That
drop
was
kicks Jade Cargill in the
beautiful
chest.
drop kick there from Michin. You got a woman down. No other woman.
Pulls her
in
to the middle of
close
the ring.
proximity.
1.
Here it is.
Only a 1 count from
Too
that
much
pin attempt.
still left in Jade
Kicks her
Cargill.
in the shoulder.
Frustration now
Hits the
showing on
ropes.
Michin.
Hyper Niven pulls her out of the ring.
The mean moving
Scoop
back
slam
Piper
on the
Niven
floor.
out.
Ooh.
Major damage.
Ain't much padding
Slam
out there.
right to the floor.
Nia Jax with an elbow drop to Jade And then a senton from Piper to Michin.
As you see, Whitson in pain is Michin. Meanwhile, back in the ring, Nia Jax looking to take control
And she
against
sends Jade Cargill headfirst into the turnbuckle. Knife edge shot go boom on Jade Cargill's chest.
And that is exactly the opening
Nia Jax Irish whips it to another corner
of this match.
with
These two
authority.
in the ring, they know what it is like to tangle with each other.
Taunting the crowd, imitating, putting the
I
crown on
want
her
that
head.
crown. I will be queen
Now
again.
Jade fight back. Headbutt from Nia Jax shuts the momentum down.
Several weeks ago, trying to dethrone Tiffany Stratton. Well, you win the queen of the ring
Jade
again.
Cargill
You
now in
get yourself
trouble. Up
another
on the fireman's
shot.
carry. A Samoan drop by Nia Jax.
There's never been a two-time
Piper Niven now in the ring. Goes for a senton on Jade Cargill.
Nia trying to be back-to-back.
And Nia's looking at her like, okay, what are
Comes
you
back
trying
in
to
to
do?
enter the fray. I think they're looking at each other, Wade, and saying, how do we want to manage and handle Jade Cargill?
Right.
Smart thing to do. Piper Niven showing allegiance to
So now they're double teaming Jade Cargill.
because it behooves both of them to do so.
Irish whip her to the corner. Piper Niven follows it up. Oh, back elbow by Jade. Counter. Moves out of the way of Nia Jax. She goes into the shoulder first with the steel post. Pump kick to Piper.
From Jade. Unfortunately, a little too hard, clear both women out
Nia
of the
Jax
ring.
pulls her out of the ring. Now they get double teaming her again. Michin up on the apron. Behind the backs.
Out on the floor. And meanwhile, Michin is
Michin
back
now
to her feet.
about to
And
be a
is she
springboard
lighting
moonsault,
them
look like.
She
Yep.
is.
Drop down all three of them.
Moonsault right onto all three of her chief rivals. Queen of the ring, first round, fatal four-way. Look
They're
at
replaying that
Michin.
moonsault because, like I always say, that's poetry in motion when they do those high-risk maneuvers like that.
With Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Bucks Cravings boxes.
So
There's a
fluidly they
$5
move,
classic box full of
make it look easy.
The $7 Supreme
I could just better do a
box,
cartwheel or a
on the inside.
handspring. They're
And the
doing
$9
backflips and
Cantina Box
450s.
box has a whole world of tasty indulgences, including the slow roasted Cantina chicken burrito. Get Lux.
And I ain't done a cartwheel or a handspring in forever. I know I could probably still nail one if I tried, but a little bit older than I was last time I
Have you
attempted
tried
that.
these Febreze carbon clips? The intensity down gives you total
But
control.
yeah, that
You can
WrestleMania
turn it up.
piece goes hard, bro.
That's
It won't summertime, I'd wear that. And again, I got it as an XL because some shrinks.
Your way.
That,
Here at Mint, we
that's
love green,
cool.
and I'm excited to tell you about a deal that will save you a lot of green. We're teaming up with
So
Samsung
cool.
to give you unlimited
All that
premium
came from
wireless
Allegiant
and
Stadium.
the new Galaxy S25 with Galaxy AI for $30 a month. Your friends will be green with envy, and those little green bubbles, not an issue anymore. So you can like
The
the
red show, I like
messages
that.
and do a proper group chat with any phone. Video that doesn't look like it was filmed on a brick. Turns out it actually
Ya
is
Ramin.
green. The frog is a liar.
We're making a splash with another Twisted Tea drop. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real brewed tea with a 5% hint of alcohol.
I gotta get some more frames for my pictures behind me. I want to put some more stuff up on the wall.
No one, not
I
even
still got my
WhatsApp,
picture of me and
can
Abdullah the
hear your
Butcher up. I
personal
got a picture of me and the franchise, Shane Douglas with Francine. No, there's a picture of me and Hornswoggle I got to print and put up there too.
Congratulations. Big news. All you can eat wings and
He's off
fries
this
is back
studio
at
a little
Buffalo
bit more
Wild
than I
Wings
already
with boneless and
Which
traditional
is
wings. And
taking
I'm
a
gonna eat
big
loads of them.
turn for the
Truckloads of
better
traditionals, boatloads of
over the year.
boneless. Truckloads of both because it's
Only been
all
doing
you
this
can
for,
eat, and I
what,
don't have
3-4
to
months.
stop.
Started my first
When I was
podcast
diagnosed
on
with
March
HIV,
1st.
I didn't know who I would be.
And I've done over 160 videos in this little short time.
And ask your healthcare
Crazy.
provider about the
Mind
#1 prescribed HIV treatment.
Lost all my viewers again.
Target
They'll be
is
back.
complete one pill, once a day treatment used for HIV.
I'm gonna shut up.
Whether you're
But in the commercial break, I'm gonna be talking again.
Target fights HIV to help you get to undetectable and stay there. Whether you're just starting or replacing your current treatment, research shows that taking HIV treatment as prescribed and getting to and staying undetectable prevents transmitting HIV through sex. Serious side effects can occur.
There are all types of snacks tonight, y'all. Whoppers.
Rare life-threatening side effects include a buildup of lactic
There's an
acid
episode
and
of
liver
CLAB 2021 where he's talking about some wop corn where they put a bunch of whoppers in their
all
pop.
the medicines
I'd rather have a second.
if you are pregnant or breastfeeding or have kidney or liver problems. If you have hepatitis B, don't stop taking Biktarvy without talking to your healthcare provider. Common side effects are diarrhea, nausea, and headache.
No matter where life takes you, Biktarvy can go with you.
Don't
Talk to
forget,
your healthcare
hit that
provider
subscribe
today.
button. Then it costs a dime. Only
The
takes a
pressure
second of your
builds
time.
as the course wreaks havoc on the field. It will absolutely punish you if you're just a little bit off. Who will make a charge towards a major championship title? The U.S. Open continues tomorrow.
All right, back to the show.
There is the coveted crown,
Like
the
Misha,
queen of the ring.
Piper
As we are
Niven, and
underway
Jay Cargill in the
from this
ring.
jam-packed
Jay going back and
Arena,
forth,
Lexington,
elbow and jumping the elbow,
Kentucky.
both of them in the
winner
corners,
of
back and
this
forth.
tournament gets
Moved
a
out of the way of Nia
championship
Jax. She ended up
opportunity at
splashing Piper
SummerSlam
out of
in early
accident.
August
Super
at
kicked her.
MetLife Stadium.
And then a huge splash from Jay Cargill stops everyone. And now Nia Jax bouncing her head off the mat like a basketball. They still double teaming Jade even after the break.
Piper Niven, what an opportunity.
Piper
this
Niven
would
got
be
somebody makeup on
at
her
this
shoulder.
stage
That's
of
why
her
she shouldn't be
career.
wearing that
Nia
white.
Jax trying to be a back-to-back winner in Queen of the Ring.
Green regime's house of cards has been tumbling of late, mainly thanks to US champ Selena
Irish whip her
Vega.
to the corner. Oh, Nia Jax splashes Jade Cargill. Oh, Piper Niven splashes it again. And then a hip attack by Nia.
As Piper and
And then
Nia
a hip.
teaming up
No,
to
it's
deal
rolling
with
senton by Piper.
with Jade Cargill.
Piper pulls out the corner.
Massive
1,
blow up the match.
2, 3.
Oh, and Nia
Nia
says,
Jax
hey,
pulls
hold
her
on a
off the
second.
pin
That
attempt.
wasn't part of the game plan.
She's like, I thought we were supposed to work together. It's a fatal four-way.
But I'm not going to allow for that.
Logically, you take down the other two.
Oh, now they shoving and pushing each other off the top rope out of nowhere. Michin and Hurricane Rana on Nia. Then she hits a jawbreaker on Piper, runs the ropes, and hits her with a bulldog. That wasn't a DDT, that was a bulldog. 1, 2, 3. Piper Niven kicks out at 2. I'm glad I'm not the only one that called the news wrong. Even the announcer did just then. All right, Jade Cargill up, pummeling Michin on the back, hits her, runs the ropes. Powerbomb. Oh, a huge powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. Michin kicks out at 2. And then a huge splash by Piper on Jade. Squashed her. Squashed her with that crossbody.
It has been impressive stuff here in our fatal four-way.
Now Piper with Michin in
There's
the front
Piper
face
Niven.
lock.
Now looking to be back
Michin
in
shimmies
control.
out.
Michin trying to
Tries
counter that
for
effort.
a sliced bread.
Sliced bread there.
Goes for the pin. 1,
Oh, she rolls
2,
over lateral
2,
press, and Nia
3. Nia
comes in
Jax breaks it up.
to make the save.
Well, that has to be Michin's path to victory here. It's never going to be power against this.
Oh, a
trio.
huge senton by Nia.
For the
1,
win to
2,
advance.
2, 3. Michin
Now you
kicks
see
out.
the look in the eye of Queen Nia. That frustration bubbling up.
Queen Nia. I
Feels
hope
she
she don't
should
win
be
it,
home
man.
and dry by this point.
See,
You see Jade
Jade
Cargill leaning
Cargill
up
on
on
the
the
outside.
commentator table
And
as
Nia
Piper and Nia
coming
go
out
after
to
her,
meet her.
and she's fighting them both. She sees the double team coming, super kicks Piper, punches Nia, headbutt by Piper, stops her, and then a forearm by Nia Jax, and they double team. A couple of bullies. And now they take Jade and throw her over the announce table into the lap of Wade Barrett and them. Dang, Wade Barrett just took one. Innocent bystanders get it too. Talk about a 3D match. The other dude moved out of the way, but Wade Barrett, she ended up in his lap. And now Michin drop kick Nia Jax when she's trying to get back into the ring.
And now back to action
Piper
inside
and
the ring.
Michin in the ring.
Hopefully this headset is still working right now.
A huge DDT by Michin, and that was a DDT. 1, 2, 3, as Nia Jax breaks that pin attempt up.
To make the save.
Yeah, Wade Barrett ended up with Jade Cargill in his lap.
Fantastic job.
Of course he's fantastic. Jade Cargill landing in my lap, I mean fantastic too. Michin fighting back. Nia and Piper. She hits the ropes, and they grab her by the throat, trying for a double choke slam. Pick her up and drop her down in the middle of the ring hard. Good grief. Wade Barrett, you can see him in the distance still trying to get his bearings back.
I shrugged it off.
He's like, I shrugged it off. Oh, and now Nia Jax just forearmed the Piper. I guess that alliance is done. Hangs her up on the bottom rope. Those are out of the ring even. And now she sets up Michin for the Annihilator. Come on, Michin, you gotta move. I'd rather Michin win than Nia Jax for real, for real. Come on, Michin, move.
She's going up
Move.
top.
Somebody stop her. Do something. Oh, and then she just squashed Michin. 1, 2, to sweep. Piper Niven at the last second breaks up the penalty. Then goes out of the ring, starts fighting Nia.
And these two
Sends a head first into the ring post.
as a tandem to get to
And now this is the part. This is the spot where they go through the barricade. As she spears Nia Jax through the barricade. Because earlier they touched the barricade early, and you can see it was separated a little bit from where they gimmicked it to make it break eventually. Now it broke intentionally. And now Piper Niven back into the ring with a fallen Michin. Crowd chanting explicatives. That's why they muted it.
And now she's going up to
Michin up to the second rope now. And then a splash on her. And out of nowhere, Jade Cargill hits her with the glam slam. I call it the glam slam. Boom. That's it. And then the 1, 2, 3, ring the bell. Jade Cargill for the win. Yeah. That's exactly who I wanted to win, too. She needs a good run. Yes, sir. I'm so glad she won. I'm so glad Nia did not. Yes. Good win. Way to go, Jade. I'm so glad she won. That's what's supposed to happen. That's how that's supposed to go down. Yes. So good. So good. And now she's got to meet Roxanne Perez in the next round. That'll be a good match. Because then it's when the shows get the intertwining and stuff, where somebody from Raw versus somebody from Smackdown. To open it up with these fatal four-ways, it's just everybody from the same show. Yes. Congratulations for real, Jade. Well done. And Naomi was looking on. They showed her watching.
And that's a problem for the rest of the division. Naomi is missed Money in the Bank.
She was watching that whole match as she's strutting around with her Money in the Bank briefcase.
This July,
On to the next commercial break.
WWE and Atlanta are bringing the classics back. The Great American Bash. This is hard in here. Saturday night's main event.
I wish I could go to all three of them events in Atlanta. Man, I wish. Especially Evolution.
3 massive shows. 1 unforgettable
Man, I
weekend.
wish. Freaking wish. Wish I could just hit the lottery and get the town and make $500,000 or something. Be set straight. I really want to win the jackpot of, a couple mil so I can keep dreaming. I can wish in one hand and poop in the other and see which one clears up quick, and we all know which hands are the
Revival. New episodes Thursdays at 10 on Sci-Fi.
With Chime,
You got something about it. I won the lottery jackpot twice. I can't even hit it once. I just barely even afford to play it, so I don't.
And safer credit building.
So I told her this Tiffy fit in all this. Tiffy's a champ. She doesn't have nothing to do with Money in the Bank.
$500 of your pay when you say
You know that. You
money's
watch
good
us.
to
What do you mean?
That's why Chime is the #1 most loved banking app. Start banking fee-free at chime.com.
We asked people who said they've had Domino's stuffed crust pizza before to compare it to our new stuffed crust.
Better than the one we have currently.
Only Domino's has never had stuffed crust before.
Are you serious?
Until now. Introducing Domino's new and first ever stuffed crust pizza. Try one for the first time tonight.
This is phenomenal.
Hey, look at that. They got one of DirecTV's new genre packs. I think you mean genre packs. Yeah, that's what I said. Now they can pay
The only
less
other things I got
just
from
the TV
Vegas
they want.
that I haven't shown you yet.
The TV they want. Yeah,
You
now
see
they
one of
get
the hats. I wear them on the
picture.
camera every now and again. But there's one hat
How they get so much flavor in
I'm
these
trying to
Skittles
keep
littles?
like new because
Because I who
it's
shrunk
so
the
cool.
Skittles and packed
Reminds
them
me
with
of
a
that Duke
rush
hat
of
I wore.
flavor.
I used to have a Duke. I still got a brand new version of that Duke hat where this part's like gold.
Drink the rainbow, taste the rainbow.
Native is made with
That
9
is
clean
dope.
ingredients and is good for your
Had to
skin
wipe my
without
hands off
leaving
once
white
that
marks
shit
or residue. 72-hour odor protection that cares for skin isn't a myth.
Side that looks gold. Again, that came from Allegiant Stadium.
Switch
WrestleMania
to
40.
Dude Wipes, the wet, flushable wipe that clears instead of smears. Dude Wipes, best clean, hands down.
Every golf legend starts here. What if the next legend is you? Play all 18 holes at Oakmont, home to golf's toughest test, the U.S. Open. Compete with the best
matches my
players
belt,
from around the world.
I like
Download
how the
Golf
gold
Rush
matches
today.
the titles.
When was the last time you took a break? Side desk lunches don't revitalize us. We all deserve a moment to recharge.
I've
and
spent
revitalize
way
ourselves.
too much money on WWE this past year.
Let's
This
make
past
tea
year
breaks
alone,
happen. It's time for a tea break.
I probably spent
It's
more on
time for
WWE
Purely.
than I
Consumer
have my
Cellular
whole
ranked
entire
number
life.
1 in
And
network
that
coverage
includes
and
video
customer
games and
satisfaction.
everything else.
Hi, my friend Linda has you guys that gets way better coverage than I
Between
do.
the airfare,
Sounds like
the
Linda has you
hotels,
beat.
the ticket
Only
to
the
WrestleMania,
coverage.
all the
And plans start
swag.
at $20.
Okay, price too.
Call or visit Consumer Cellular to switch today.
New Swiffer Mop Deluxe is made for small spaces. The upgraded strip has 75% more scrubbing power. And with the new
Zero
locking lid,
regret.
getting into tight
You know,
spaces
my only regret
is simple.
is I didn't get to Vegas earlier.
The all-new
I didn't stay in
Swiffer Mop
Vegas later.
Deluxe, the mother of all
I would have
cleans.
loved to have gone to stand in the Raw after, the Smackdown before. I ain't do none of that. That's my only regret. But it would cost a lot more if I had.
The Open Championship, live on NBC, USA, and Peacock.
Back to the show. Let's go.
The bad guy, Razor Ramon. Scott Hall, one of your idols, if not your biggest idol in all of sports entertainment and pro wrestling. Tell me about that.
In NXT, when I finally got to meet him a couple of times, and I was very shy-ish. You know, when I explained to him why I was a fan, how I felt, and he thought it was cool, and I was like, hey, would you mind if I did a few things that you do? The Razor's Edge was the big one, and I was like, would you mind if I did the Razor's Edge? And he goes, that's cool. I was like, yeah. And I was like, thank you.
Oh, having a drink with Priest while taping What Do You Want to Talk About? That's the podcast hosted by the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. It's available every other Wednesday on WWE's YouTube and wherever you get your podcasts. And, of course, Rhodes and Priest.
I still ain't listened to not one episode of that yet.
Fatal 4-Way later tonight. I'll tell you right now, having a drink with Priest is some of the most fun any man can have. So that is
What we got now?
must-watch
Oh, Naomi.
Is it ever? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the women's
The glow is gone,
Money in the
y'all.
Bank winner, Naomi! 4 times in the past, Naomi attempted to win.
Not even
Money
her
in the Bank.
shoes.
4 times it went
It's up to
against
now,
her.
shit. At least her shoes are being
Not with
glowing.
that kind of
Now it's
celebration.
nothing.
Not with this kind of Naomi. This version is
This
by
is a
any
rave,
means
new
necessary.
version of her.
Incredibly physical and punishing women's Money in the Bank ladder match. 6 of the best. Trying to pursue
They're
victory.
replaying her winning moments from last Saturday.
2025's cautionary tale, who grabbed the briefcase and firmly established herself as WWE's most dangerous
What has she
woman.
got to say?
Yeah, I see some of y'all looking real surprised,
Hmm.
real shocked, real stupid. I don't know why. Because I told y'all I was done accepting scraps. I took what I deserved. And look at me now. Miss Money in the Bank. And you know what's funny? The entire time when I was trying to beat Nia Jax for the WWE Women's Championship, you know who was there with the briefcase to stop it? You know who distracted me?
Tiffany.
You know who bashed me in the head?
Tiffany Stratton. Tiffers.
Tiffany Stratton.
I knew it. I remember seeing it.
You see, too nice Naomi just let it happen. But the Naomi now ain't letting nothing slide. I'm here for payback. And when I clock Tiffany in the head with my briefcase, it's gonna feel so good when I hold that title as the new Tiffany time.
It's Tiffany time. I knew she was gonna come out.
Well, the wind has a way of becoming now with Tiffany.
Good morning. Basically, what's in my skin? Drop. Let's see you drop. And she come out looking good all the time. Shuck it, duck it, quack, quack. Miss Tiffany Stratton don't know.
Tiffany Stratton meets your number one.
She fine. Always.
Something's true ever since Tiffany Stratton captured the gold. She backs down to no woman.
Damn,
Challenge after challenge has been met. She has risen to the occasion, especially with what happened at WrestleMania.
Good googly movie. Good Lord, have mercy.
Time before Miss Money
Lord is
in
my
the
shepherd.
Bank
Lord
Naomi
alone.
was going to come prowling around the WWE Women's Champ.
You talk a big game, Naomi.
Damn, Tiffany Stratton. Damn.
So,
Crazy.
why don't you just do it? Why don't you just cash in and take my title? Right now.
Right. That'd be cool. Anyway.
See? You say you change and that you're different now, but you're really just the same old Naomi. All talk and no action. And that's why you never beat Nia Jax. But please, prove us all wrong.
Do I look stupid to you? Do I look like Boo Boo the Fool?
Boo Boo the Fool. I just said that yesterday. Well, like Boo Boo the Fool?
I ain't gonna cash in on you now. I'm gonna cash in when you least expect it. Bitch, you heard me.
Because someone thought I was going to poison over with my bare hands. Like, what? Like Boo Boo the Fool?
But in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy making your life hell. Tick-tock, Tippy, your time is almost up.
Wow.
So I strongly advise you
to proceed with caution. Oh, that's a rivalry heating up right there.
Yeah, you can try and fake this Money in the Bank all you want.
I bet that jewelry that
Tiffany
Tiffany Stratton's wearing right now is made by Michelle Morant too.
Is the fact that you can cash in at a moment's notice when the champ has her guard down.
And that piece that Naomi's wearing.
Oh, wait up!
Who was attacking? Nia Jax
Jax is in the ring.
tried to attack Tiffany, but she countered.
Irate after losing out in her Queen of the Ring quarter.
Oh, Tiffany drop kicks her on the knee, hits the ropes, and drop kicks her in the head. Thwarts the attack from Nia. And now Naomi tried to get involved and she punches her down. Oh, Naomi just, Nia Jax just knocked her down.
Second, Nia Jax is back on top. Nia Jax was just in.
Oh no, is she really about to hit Tiffany with the Annihilator? Yo, what is happening right now? Tell me. She just hit Tiffany with the Annihilator. Naomi with the briefcase now. Say this ain't about to happen right now. And then Nia Jax stops her. Wow. That was the opportunity too.
To cash in
that
contract with Tiffany laid out after the Annihilator, and Nia jumps right
I thought about having a new champion.
tells her,
You never
"Stay
know.
out of this." Things have gotten really interesting, haven't they?
To say the least.
Thank you all for coming.
Now we got Nick Aldis talking to all the tag teams. Rexium, MGK,
and we think this would be
Motor City Machine Guns, I should say. DIY and Street Profits.
We'll take it. We will take it. May I suggest, if not for Axiom, the Street Profits, they say, I suggest that you let me finish. Yes, rudeness. Taking everybody's suggestions into account, Motor City Machine Guns said you're the veterans of this division. Resonated with me. Tonight, I want you to set the tone. You guys get the Wyatts tonight.
Wow. Motor City Machine Guns versus the Wyatts. Rip Motor City Machine Guns. They're about to get straight whooped by the Wyatts. Ain't no way. Raise your fist.
His schedule's for one fall. Introducing first from Detroit, Michigan, with a combined weight of 412 pounds. Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin,
This is no contest.
City Machine Gun.
Because it's the wires. The only one that can hang with the wires probably is
Sabin and Shelley against the
Street
Wire
Profits.
6 next.
And even then, that's a tough one. We're on to the next commercial break.
Delivers on every level. Listen, say, it's the cinematic ride of the summer. How to Train Your Dragon, rated PG. Doug.
It's like we've told people Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need. For the last time. Bye, my friend.
Sorry, y'all, for munching on popcorn, but you know,
I thought it was deeper than that.
it's a good show.
Only pay for what
It's a good snack.
Liberty. Pizza Hut is about to hook you up with more of what you love. Because when you order
Kinda like
a
how
pizza,
Tiffany
we'll
Stratton
hook
looks
you
like
up
a
with a
snack.
free pizza later. That's a pizza now and a free pizza later. Get even more with a Hut hookup. Order now, only on the Pizza Hut app. No one outpizzas the Hut. Okay. How to Train Your Dragon delivers on every level. Listen, say, it's the cinematic ride of the summer. Come on!
Oh, this is amazing!
This is how you reimagine a classic.
Yeah. Is that this part?
Where's your How to Train Your Dragon, rated PG.
You ready?
When I switch to T-Mobile, you'll give me an iPhone 16 Pro. Help pay off my old phone, and I still get to keep it?
That's right. No trade-in.
No!
Yes. It's our best iPhone offer ever. Switch to T-Mobile, get a new iPhone 16 Pro on us. No trade-in needed. We'll even pay off your old phone.
Mr. Iguana without his face paint with red material. First thing I see when I open up Facebook right now.
It's likelier to turn.
That's crazy.
I recommend switching to Cascade
He
Platinum
looks
Plus.
completely different without that face paint. You wouldn't think.
Easily removing up to 100%
If I saw him out in
of tough
everyday
stuff.
interactions at
Cascade
Walmart or
Platinum
something,
Plus.
I wouldn't even know that was the
Bring
dude.
your A game. Flirty Wops,
Crazy.
you bring your A game. Bring your A game when taking care of your sexual wellness and include Apertude, a prescription medicine used to reduce the
Wow.
risk of HIV. Apertude
When I do see people without their face,
protection when
their
taken
gimmick,
every other
I
month.
try to remember that in case I
And
do.
it's proven superior
So,
to once
like the
daily
time I
drug
saw
in
dude
reducing the
from
risk of HIV. You must
DCW,
be
no,
HIV
not
negative to receive
DCW,
Apertude.
dude from
Get tested
FWE
before
at the
each
Sheets
injection.
and Windows.
If you think you were exposed to HIV,
And when I listened to the show and Carrie later that day, I'm like, were you at the Sheets and Windows? That looked like you. He's like, yep, I live in the area.
Other sexually
I
transmitted
thought that was you.
infections. Practice safer sex to reduce your risk. Get Apertude as scheduled.
Matter of fact, it was
Missing doses
CW
increases your
Anderson
HIV
who I
risk.
saw
Don't
at
take
the
Apertude
Sheets
if
and
allergic
Windows.
to it or taking certain medicines that may interact. Tell your doctor about your medical conditions, liver problems, and mental health. Serious side effects include allergic reactions or rash, liver problems, and depression. If these occur, get medical help right away. The most common side effect is injection site reaction. You bring your A game to everything you do. Ask your doctor about Apertude.
Any weekend plans?
My weekend plans consist of not watching that.
Here's one extra NBC Sports Weekend Wins. Moved by Bonds.
Now the Motor City Machine Guns.
Waiting for the Wire
Tag
6.
individuals are ready to dress top.
They volunteered for it. They asked for it. How you ask to be in the ring with the Wire 6?
23rd.
Talk about it.
When this group returns.
I like that theme song, though. Wire 6, I've always liked those. Things break, things shatter. Keep a grin on your face. The little details matter. I am the spring. No, not what you say.
Uncle Howdy and the Wyatt Six.
Man, I would not be wanting to wrestle. Ring the bell. And they explode into the ring, just taking the fight with Motor City Machine Gun as soon as the bell.
Hear a message from Uncle Howdy last week, Wade. What did
I don't know their names right off the top. I know it's Chris Saber getting double teamed by. That's formerly known as Dexter Loomis dropping a knee on him. And that's formerly known as Joe Gacy dropping a scissors on him. Goes to the pin. One count.
Where has the brotherhood been? Where has the respect been? I think the Wyatt Six here.
Corner. Tad made it. I'm gonna call them their old names. Dexter Loomis. I guess it is still that shoot name.
Competing here, representing the Wyatt
Back
Six.
body
The
drop,
timing of their
kip
return,
up by
that we mentioned,
Loomis,
did not go unnoticed.
and then
In a
drop the leg on his neck.
title match
Goes for the pin. One,
and the
two,
Street
not even the
Profits
two, just the one
do
count.
it on what would have been Bray Wyatt's 38th birthday. They blew out a candle that night. Now they're
Undertaker got his own podcast now, hosted by Undertaker and Michelle McCool. I didn't know that.
Everybody backstage, all the tag teams, and General Manager Nick Aldis gathered.
Double
And saying,
team
all right, the
still by the
veterans
Wyatt
get
Six.
first shot
Irish
at
whip
Wyatt
saber.
6. Go out there.
While the
Back body
Motor
drop,
City Machine Guns,
back
perhaps bravely, perhaps unwisely, did indeed volunteer themselves to go first
springboard
here.
moonsault.
Gacy springboarding his way and hooks the leg.
I wouldn't expect any less from two
Let's say he kicks out
Detroit
at
boys
two.
as gritty
And
as
he
they
knocks
come.
Alex
Detroit
Shelley off the
versus
apron as soon as he gets
everybody,
back up
and
there.
that apparently includes the Wyatt Six.
Tad made the Dexter.
With a non-stop aggression early on from Gacy, and now Loomis enters the fray against Chris Sable.
Uppercut Sable.
While Uncle Howdy ominous,
Kicks him
staring on from the
midsection.
aisleway, flanked by Nikki
Wrenching
Cross.
the arm.
Eric
Tad
Rowan,
made the Joe Gacy.
but maximizing
Double team coming from the Wyatts.
Gacy
Irish
and
whip.
Loomis.
The rebound. Oh, but Saban double kneed him.
Breaks free for a moment,
Drops
and
the
then
rope,
lowers that
sends
top rope
Gacy
just
to the
in time.
floor. Those Dexter Loomis out onto the floor. Tad made the Alex Shelley.
cruiserweight style.
Now,
Finally
you know how they
getting something
outfly.
going here for the
They
Motor City
run,
Machine
they
Guns.
drop the
It's about
baseball
time
slide
to
on them.
Baseball
Double
slide
baseball
drop
slide,
kicks.
then a double
And now
crossbody
themselves
over the top
with
rope.
the cross bodies.
Drops them both on the floor.
Good moment from Saban and Shelley, but beware of Big Eric Rowan.
Yeah, as he's standing there beside Uncle Howdy and
George is fed
Nikki
up.
Crossover.
And so is
Sister
Junior.
Abigail, I should say.
They weren't planning on having to replace their brakes today. But they went to AutoZone, where a friendly
Now we're
AutoZoner,
on to a
Renee,
commercial as you get here. But
helps them
again,
find a great deal.
we haven't had a
on
picture in
Duralast
picture
Gold
yet.
pads
Maybe
and
they're waiting for the main event to do that.
no headaches, just the
Normally
right
they would
parts.
show at least a couple
and friendly
pictures up
service.
to this point.
Big news! All-you-can-eat wings and fries is back at Buffalo Wild Wings with boneless and traditional wings. And I'm going to eat loads of them. Truckloads of traditionals, boatloads of boneless.
See, that
No
was like,
truckloads
thank
of
you,
both
guys.
because it's all you can eat and I don't have to stop.
I know who's sending one of those likes.
Airwick's vibrant fragrances are infused
I
with
greatly
2 times more
appreciate
essential oils. The advanced plug-in with a boost button
Somebody
and
said fire.
anti-fade technology can
Thanks,
keep your home
DD.
always
I
inviting
appreciate that.
for up to 60 days.
That means a lot.
That's a lot of inviting. Airwick. Always fragrant, always inviting.
Pizza Hut is about to hook you up with more of what you love. Because when you order any pizza, we'll hook you up with a free pizza later. That's a pizza now and a free pizza later. Get even more with the Hut Hookup. Order now, only on the Pizza Hut app. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Swiffer Duster traps 4 times more dust. For clean, even mom approves of.
Better reach.
Making hard to reach.
So easy.
Swiffer. The mother of all cleans. Love it or your money back.
No one, not even WhatsApp, can see your personal messages.
That means I must be doing something right. At least somebody like what I'm doing, you know? The podcast that I'm
So
putting
your
out, the
secret
content I'm
spot
creating.
at the park. stay secret.
Ooh, baby back ribs, saucy.
Tender guy. Hot.
Don't you just love that you can take it all home?
How'd you like to take me home?
Well, we did drive here together.
Come on, let's weigh and pay and go home.
Oh, that's deep, my man. You're the reason why I started doing this podcast joint, bro. What you mean?
It's possible to raise a family, to
You're
pursue
the inspiration
other things,
behind
and still
this.
further your education.
Months and months and months and months and months and months of driving into my head. Hey man, you're so educated. You know what you're talking about. You just do it. And so I finally got the room together and did it. And now I kind of like it.
From Tennessee.
Like I always say, if I wasn't sitting here in front of this camera giving my commentary like I'm doing, I'd be sitting in another room shouting and hollering by myself. So
No, Mom.
I appreciate
Look what I can
you
do.
with the support, bro.
Ta-da! Toasted roast beef and cheddar from Jimmy John's. Warm French bread, melted cheese. Speaking of toasted, hey pal, looking crispy. Toasted sandwiches at Jimmy John's. Oh, that's good.
The outstanding fire to go home.
We are all rooting for you.
Just hoping the right person see this one day and I get a job or a career out of it so I can get paid to do this.
That is the best feeling in the world.
Just as much, if not more than what I was making at that dumb job that did me wrong. Anyway, back to the show.
Tag team action here. Motor City Machine Guns and the Wyatt Six. The Wyatt Six back to in-ring competition. Nick
Desperate for the
Aldis said
tags,
everybody made
Alex
their
Shelley
pitches last week in the tag
gets to
division,
Chris Sabin,
and it's
tags
the
him
Motor
in.
City
He goes to the
Machine
top
Guns who
rope.
got the tap on the shoulder. Chris Sabin.
Drops a missile drop kick on Joe
Finally, Chris
Gacy. He
Sabin
tags in
tagged
Dexter
there
Loomis.
after Alex Shelley has taken one hell of
He
a
ducks
beating
the
from this
clothesline,
duo.
hits Dexter Loomis with 3-4 chops.
After chop against
Irish
Dexter
whip
Loomis
counter.
as the Motor City
Or a
Machine Guns
bulldog
don't rally
by
back.
Chris
You
Sabin.
see the difference maker for Chris Sabin really is that
Then
pace
he
of
hits
his.
him with an enziguri, a running
Dexter
enziguri.
Loomis just has no answer whatsoever.
Goes for the pin. 1,
Into the cover.
2,
Loomis
sweet.
able to get that
Dexter Loomis
right
kicks out
shoulder
at
up
2.
just in
And you
time.
see, like I said, Uncle Howdy,
See Alex
Sister
Shelley picking
Abigail,
himself
and
up. I don't know how
Eric
much is
Warren
left
looking
in
on.
Alex Shelley, but
Tad made the
nevertheless,
Alex Shelley.
Chris Sabin has elected to tag his partner in.
He goes out to the apron.
Howdy looks on as the Motor
And
City
Chris Sabin, a
Machine Guns
double
put the
super
team up
kick.
against Dexter
Dexter
Loomis.
Loomis on the floor.
As they attack from that apron with the combination kicks. Now perhaps it's time to
Now,
go in for
Irish
the
whipped
kill
into
here.
his corner.
You have Casey out of
Alex
there.
Shelley
You
with
have
a huge running
Loomis
clothesline
softened
tag made to
up.
Chris
But here
Sabin.
we go. Oh, they could be going for it. Looking for skull
Dexter
and
Loomis
bones.
counters and then knocks Chris Sabin off the
Get
top
action on
rope.
that
Tag
top
made
rope,
to
and
Joe
here
Gacy.
comes Joe Gacy.
But then hits him with a
Completely defenseless.
springboard, not
Oh,
springboard,
the
a
machine
handspring,
guns. Double
back
clothesline,
elbow.
springboarding off the ropes is Gacy, and now he
Double
tags in
clothesline.
Loomis. But right now, Chris Sabin left all alone in there.
Power bombs
Assisted
Dexter
power bomb
Loomis
press
onto
down.
Chris Sabin.
Such unique, unorthodox
Who goes for the
offense, but
pin.
highly
1,
effective.
2,
Lateral press and the kick out at
sweet.
2. Dexter
Chris Sabin
Loomis
kicks out at 2.
celebrating that moment there, perhaps gave a beat for Chris Sabin just to recover enough to kick out, but I don't know if Chris Sabin can even stand at this point.
Chris Sabin
Just
now
when the Motor City
Dexter
Machine
Loomis
Guns
picks
felt
him
that
up,
they had gathered
reaches
enough
the arm.
momentum to potentially
Oh, and
shut
as he sends him to the
Stomach
corner,
bones,
he
and
drop
now coming
kick
in with
Joe
that
Gacy
baseball
off onto the
slide
floor.
is
Boots
Sabin, and then delivering
Dexter
the
Loomis in
big
the
boot
face.
for an incoming
And then
Dexter Loomis. Chris Sabin
hits
has
him
no
with a
quitting
huge DDT.
whatsoever.
It wasn't pretty, but it was
Right.
effective.
Whatever
Then rolls
he
and
can
tags
at
in
Dexter Loomis
Alex
here,
Shelley.
despite the clear wounds and
Who
injuries
then
racking
Irish
his
whips
body.
Loomis. Double teamed by the
Shelley.
machine guns as he hits him with an atomic drop kick to the legs.
Here comes the
More
face
tandem
of the
offense with
delivery.
another drop kick to the face.
Now ratcheting up the gears, blocking out the
Uncle
pain.
Howdy, like he's even
And the
laughing at the
stress
situation.
perhaps
Tag
starting to
made
show in the
again
eyes
to
of
Chris
Uncle
Sabin.
Howdy. This wasn't the game plan tonight. Well, that's how
Shelley
good
on
the
the top
Motor
rope.
City Machine Guns are. This is intro test. Skull and bones.
Out of nowhere,
Not to be delivered. Oh,
Joe Gacy knocks him off the top
comes
rope.
in.
Headbutts
Gacy comes
Chris
in
Sabin.
and breaks up the attempt
Now
at
double
Skull and
teamed by the
Bones.
Wyatts.
Gacy feeling the
They
press.
high low him.
Low
One kicks him in the face, the other one
combination
chop
taking
block.
out Chris Sabin. One of a broken jaw
Goes for
from
the
that one.
pin.
Right into the
One.
cover.
He stops
As
it.
he kicks free.
For some reason, he
And you see
looking
Uncle
to Uncle Howdy
giving
for
instructions.
direction on what to do next.
Finish it the way I want this finished.
And now
As
Dexter
Dexter
Loomis on the
Loomis
top
is
rope.
going to the top rope.
And here's a huge leaping leg drop onto Chris Sabin. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Wyatt 6 for the win. But we already knew that was going to happen. Like I said, the start of this match, like, why are they even... That was no contest. Ooh, that leg drop, though. Around the forehead.
Was exactly it. Chris Sabin down for the count. Glorious return to action for the White Six. Perhaps one tag team down, more to follow. Who would want to be in Smackdown?
Right, who would volunteer to face them? Crazy. You gotta have, like, no brains.
Our next king of the ring, first round
Another match tonight is still to come. Damian Priest, Cody Rhodes, Andrade, and Shinsuke Nakamura in another first round King of the Ring tournament match.
First round fatal four-way king of the ring.
And we still got the women's side of it too. Oh, John Cena walking around the back of the arena somewhere. Approaches Jimmy Uso. What is this?
Have you seen R-Truth? No, I haven't. Have you seen Ron Killings? Listen, man, I ain't seen either one of them. I know you're close. So do me a favor. Let him know I'm on the way to the ring right now.
Oh!
Tell him to meet me there.
Wow! What is about to happen? We just saw John Cena at the top of the show when it started, and now we're about to see him in the ring again, calling out R-Truth. Whoa, that's gonna be a good one. As soon as the commercial breaks over, it's gonna get real good.
Stacked with WWE superstar appearances, 2 legendary defenses.
Wow. Come on, commercials, go ahead and clear it so we can see what happens next. That's interesting to say the least.
Next Friday.
Can you imagine R-Truth beating John Cena for that belt somehow? I'm sorry, Ron Killings, the new rebranded version of R-Truth. Even though he's a heel, there'll be 2 heels facing each other, but it's happened before. They've done 2 baby faces against each other, just like they've done 2 bad guys against each other.
But they didn't.
It happens. It's not ideal, but it happens.
You were made to get more than you bargained for. We were made to
crazy.
Save on packages.
This is about to get so good. I can't wait for you to come on the other side of this commercial break.
Expedia, made to travel.
Did you know your brain has 3 dimensions of memory? Working, short term, and long term. That's why we created new Nariva Memory 3D. Unlike ordinary memory supplements, Nariva's revolutionary formula has clinically tested ingredients that support 3 dimensions of memory. Take it from me. An elephant never forgets. When you need to remember.
It's crazy these videos I get suggested to watch on YouTube.
Mom, look what I can do.
Like this one popped up below my feed right here on my iPad.
Warm French bread.
The 9-minute algorithm hacked to hit 1,000 subscribers fast.
Toasted sandwiches at Jimmy John's. Oh,
every time I see something like that,
Hey,
I
look
add
at
it to my
that. They got one of
watch later
DirecTV's
list.
new genre packs.
But I ain't
I
watching
think you
it.
mean genre packs. Yeah, that's what I said. Now they can pay less and pick just the
I need
TV
to.
they want. Pick the TV they want. Yeah, now you're getting the picture. I give up.
And squish. And squish.
There's been so many of those kind of videos that I've
Keep
been
squishing. Fingers
suggested to
relaxed.
watch, recommended to
And
watch.
squish. Wait. Thank you. Good job.
Swish the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
Never do these
We
things
asked
on
people who said
YouTube.
they've
boy.
had Domino's stuffed crust pizza
Stop
before to
neglecting
compare it to
your
our
few
new stuffed crust.
subscribers. These are
Only
just the
Domino's
titles
has
of all the
never had
videos
stuffed crust
that's
before.
suggested to
Until
watch.
now. Introducing Domino's new and
Make
first
any
ever stuffed
video
crust
go
pizza.
viral with
Try
this
one
new
for the first time
SEO.
tonight.
This is phenomenal.
Big news. All you can eat wings and
The
fries
number
is
one
back at
upload
Buffalo
method to
Wild
get
Wings with
10
boneless
times
and
more views
traditional
in
wings. And I'm gonna
2025.
eat loads of them.
But there ain't enough
Truckloads
hours in
of
the day for me to
traditional,
watch this stuff.
boatloads
That's
of
why I'm
boneless,
sitting in my
truckloads of
watch
both
later
because it's all
playlist.
you can eat, and I don't have to stop.
This is not a blue moon. Now it is. Now it's not. Now it is.
Some of my watch.
Now it's not.
That's
Now
what's
it
helped me
is.
get the
Now it's not.
growth I've got
Now
now.
it is. A Valencia orange makes a blue moon, and everything a little brighter.
Woo, get a load of this.
So I got some
Sonic
catching
shakes
up
are now
to do.
half price
Especially
after
since I'm
5
trying to do all these
p.m.
home
So now
repairs.
you can,
I don't have much time nowadays.
for half
I'm just glad
the
I'm
price, get half price shakes
I'm
every day after
so far as my
5
health
p.m.
goes, I'm able to do the things like
Pizza.
get on the roof, fit a gutter. So go through mom's stuff, taking it to the donation place, you know, clean up around. My health wasn't that good before this past month. Up to then, a lot of pain, a lot of misery, a lot of suffering.
So you don't check my body for any gray trackers.
Resident Alien. New episode tonight at 11 on USA and Sci-Fi. Stream from the beginning on Peacock.
All right, back to the show.
6 Feet Under with The Undertaker is now available with the WWE Podcast Network partnership with Fanatics. The latest episode dropped on Thursday. Michelle McCool, the new co-host. Download 6 Feet Under with The Undertaker on all audio platforms, and you can watch it on WWE YouTube. It's good stuff from Michelle.
Yeah, John Cena coming back out again. Let's go. And he calling out R-Truth this time. So this is going to be very interesting. He's beelining. Ain't no like regular entrance like he did earlier. Like he's just straight walking with a purpose, like you just said. Straight to the ring, straight to the mic, straight to this.
Shut your mouth.
Wow. Yeah, this is about to be another fiery promo. Another instant classic of a segment.
There is a level of disrespect that I can tolerate. R-Truth, you just crossed some lines.
Ooh. We want truth. We want truth. You know I'm wearing John Cena gear. We want truth. We want truth.
For once, I agree with you. There's a time to talk and a time to fight. Truth, get out here and let's fight right now.
Oh. And he ain't more truth. He's Ron Killing. CM Punk music hit instead. Wow, CM Punk on Smackdown right now. Oh, that's how it seems. Is it true? Is it really there? And John Cena's jaw is just dropped right now. He did not expect that. He was expecting more truth. Look in my eyes. And it is him, CM Punk. The culture personality. I know your anger. I know your dreams. I'm anything you wanna be. Oh, I'm the culture personality.
CM Punk is going to get his chance with the undisputed WWE Champion John Cena Saturday, June 28th. Night of Champions.
Best in the world. Just when I thought this segment couldn't get any better, out comes CM Punk. Just like earlier, when I didn't think it could get any better, Randy Orton came out there, and LA Knight came out there. It was like good stuff, man. Wow, what is about to go down now? And the look of the crowd, that shot of everybody in the arena is just always jaw-dropping to me. Seeing all those 12, 13, 14,000 people in attendance.
Is it great to be alive
on a Friday night?
In Lexington, Kentucky.
Yes, sir. Great night to be alive on a Friday night in general.
Did I hear you say something about disrespect? You're tired of being disrespected? John, these people are tired of being disrespected. But now, CM Punk has a microphone, and I think you can trust when I say that we have yet to begin to reach the levels of disrespect that we are capable of.
This is going to be so good, so quick.
But for old time's sake, I'm going to give you a chance. Give you the benefit of the doubt. Now, maybe maybe my empathy is too much. Maybe I'm a little bit too Obi-Wan Kenobi talking to Darth Vader, looking for Anakin Skywalker in there somewhere. I know he's in there. So I'm going to give you the chance in front of this legendary wrestling town. Stop what you're doing. Let these people celebrate who and what you are. Let them put you on a pedestal on your way out. Let them celebrate the sacrifices you two have made for them and this business. Give them a happy ending.
I need to read that.
Why? No. Why would I waste my time? These people don't matter. This place doesn't matter. Basketball doesn't matter. Horse racing doesn't matter.
It's got a good point.
This is the only thing that matters. So I am going to eat crow to the same idiots that are wearing this t-shirt and singing your song. Bad chance.
Okay, all right. Well, let the record state that CM Punk in Lexington, Kentucky gave you an out. All right, but now please, we'll do it your way. Let the disrespect begin. Ironically enough, your way is the CM Punk way. When that static hits and Cult of Personality plays through sold-out arenas, and everybody knows it's about to get real.
Right? It's almost like Monday Friday Paper.
Ladies and gentlemen on TV land watching on the USA Network, it is about to get real.
Oh, CM Punk breaking that fourth wall again, looking right at the camera saying that.
That you want so badly. There's an old saying, you tell a strong man a lie to offend him. That's why it pisses me off when you, of all people, call me a hypocrite. Conversely, you tell a weak man the truth, and that offends him. And here's the truth, John.
We want truth. We want truth. We want truth. We want truth. We want truth.
You can't beat me. When I'm at my best, you never could. And now, you said you're going to ruin wrestling. I'm taking it upon myself to go ahead and save it.
Oh.
Bear with me here, folks. I got a lot. As always, I got a lot I want to get off my chest. What was the other thing you said to me? Something about sociopathic confidence? Yeah, all right. That one I actually take as a compliment. Because of my unwavering confidence in me and my ability that has brought me to the mountaintop time and time again. When people like you said they didn't see it. When people like you said I didn't have it. But I am not as a confident man as you are, because I will not walk out into a sold-out arena dressed like a toddler who just struck out a T-ball.
Dressed like a toddler who just struck out a T-ball.
Did you actually like that one? Because I personally would like that one stricken from the record, because you know who I sound like?
Yeah.
Oh, I sound like little PG John Cena.
Oh. Dang.
Which is ironic, because you know who you sound like? I'm going to ruin wrestling. I'm going to take the strap and leave. Man, you sound like CM Punk.
Oh, wow.
And that's ironic. You're stealing my best material, John.
Jeez.
I won the title. I left with the title. You're trying to follow in my footsteps.
Wow.
I did it. I said I was going to do it, and I did it. And you know what? You couldn't stop me. You think challenging me at Night of Champions is going to stop me? John boy, just like old times. Here's CM Punk to make your title run interesting. Here comes CM Punk to make John Cena's retirement tour palatable, watchable. Get the rocket fuel and fuel up that private jet that you fly around in. I will follow you to Mars to beat your ass.
Oh, wow.
I will follow you to hell to prove that I am better than you. Here's some more truth, ladies and gentlemen. Here's some truth for you, John. It's not all bad. You are a GOAT, but so am I. And I've beaten you in my hometown, and I've beaten you in your hometown, and I will beat you at Night of Champions. You are the GOAT that I will spit roast and sacrifice to the gods of wrestling. Legends who actually belong on a Mount Rushmore. Guys like Terry Funk, Harley Race, Bret Hart, Eddie Guerrero. The audacity to put yourself on a Mount Rushmore once, let alone 4 times. You're a joke. Here's some more truth for you, John. You can't see me. I see through you.
Oh.
And I always have. And that's the truth.
Wow, what a fiery promo. What a fiery segment. Wow. Did not expect all of that, but it was good. Leading up to Night of Champions on June 28th. That's when they face off. I thought Truth was going to come out there. Why do I feel like Truth is still about to come out there? Truth is probably behind him. Yep. He just blindsided John Cena. I'm like, why do I? And put him in the STF. Yo. Right as I said, why do I feel like Truth's going to come out there? Boom. And then CM Punk talking about the truth hurts. Wow. As soon as I said, why do I feel like Truth is going to come out there, he blindsided Cena. And still got the STF applied. And now security come out there to try to remove the hole. And they finally break him off. Wow. Ron Killings has been on fire. This new version of R-Truth is just legit. And John Cena limps away. And now Byron Saxton interviewing Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss, as Nikki Cross used to call it.
Money in the Bank ladder match. So, what's your mindset as you look ahead towards the future?
Byron, I've won Money in the Bank. I've cashed in and made history. So no, I'm not rattled after one loss.
By the way, shucky ducky quack quack to Alexa Bliss.
We get one step closer to becoming queen of the ring.
Who's this? Interrupting her. Charlotte.
Sweetie, did you say queen? There is only room for one queen in this division.
Woo!
Woo!
Take my glasses off again because the audience is back there. God damn. I can see her winning the Queen of the Ring just because, I mean, she'd have to get more of that ring rust off because if she's anything like she was at WrestleMania against Tiffany Stratton, it's going to be too choppy and sloppy. Tiffany Stratton had to carry her in that whole match. Oh, Alexa Bliss interrupting Charlotte's entrance like she interrupted her interview.
Look at the look in Charlotte's face. You do not interrupt the queen of the industry, Charlotte Flair. Alexa Bliss just hit.
Right?
There are exceptions to every rule, I suppose. Erupted 14-time champions.
We're going to another commercial break. The next fatal four-way to determine who advances in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Alba Fire, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, and Candice LeRae. It was supposed to be Chelsea Green, but she's somewhere in a pool drinking a cocktail.
It's moving day at
Nick Aldis is going to cancel the match or postpone it for her, but he
They will
didn't.
absolutely punish you if you're
So
just
it's
a little
Alba
bit
Fire
off.
instead
Who
of
will
her.
make a charge towards a major
Good stuff.
championship title? The U.S. Open continues tomorrow.
Turn up your summer with Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real brewed tea and a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
Pizza Hut is about to hook you up with more of what you love. Because when you order any pizza, we'll hook you up with a free pizza later. That's a pizza now.
Dude, he's
and
got
a free
more
pizza
than just
later.
one
Get even more
episode.
with
I
a
guess
hot
this has been a
Order now,
podcast for a
only
minute.
on the Pizza Hut app. No one outpizzas the Hut.
Since last year.
Your home is your happy place
Or earlier.
until you come back to
They've been
bad
doing that
odors.
for like since
Use
February
Febreze
of
plug-in.
last year.
It has a microchip
They
that
just stopped
alternates
talking about
between
it
two
on the
scents
show.
to fight odors and provide freshness for up to 50 days.
They
Try
never put it
Febreze
over
Plug.
until now.
Ever gotten your dad a Father's Day
I got
gift
it.
and
It's
wondered
my
if he
fault.
actually liked it? Dads can be a tough read.
I
As a
can't
gift guide,
commit to no
I
new
think I can help.
podcast until I
It'd look
catch
great
up on
in
Eyes Up Here
movies.
100%.
Definitely.
Which is
Speeds.
I'll put Francine's
Better
podcast
color.
over every time I can.
Options.
Eyes Up
Now
Here
you
with
won't have to wonder if
Francine.
he likes your gift.
It's on
You'll see it.
Spotify and everywhere you get your podcasts. It's
Nice
a good,
face.
good show.
This Father's Day,
I even
let
told
me
her
listen to your
Russell
dad's
Cade and
gifting.
Russell Khan. She's the reason, another one of my inspirations for doing my own podcast.
Ding dong. Mountain Dew?
And being a
Mountain's
former
calling.
ECW wrestler, she's got insight like that on the different topics. I think I'm caught up in August of last year. I listened to everything in her library from the day one first podcast to August of last year. Trying to get up the current. I'm curious to see. She's doing it for 5 years, her and Chad.
Sadly, windshield chips can turn into
I know
windshield
somebody, my
cracks.
buddy, who's going through this exact thing right now with a windshield crack that ended up
But
being a
at
big
least you
old
can go to
chip
safelight.com and schedule
spreading
6
all over the
minutes.
place because of the heat.
Sweet.
SafeLight can come to you for free, and our highly
never
trained
any
techs
fun.
can replace your windshield right at your home. With flexible payment options, get it fixed now and pay later. Only at SafeLight.com.
Safe Light Repair, Safe Light Replace.
Anywho,
Delete anything in his path. Bikes, tents. Legend says he wants you to phone. And late at night, you listen real close. You might be able to hear that phone ringing and know just how close he is.
Look who it is.
Hi. I'll get him.
Coverage so good, it's scary. Get reliable nationwide 5G, and internet customers get one mobile line included for a full year with Spectrum.
Oh, he's a good boy.
Audiences give How to Train Your Dragon an A.
oh yeah, talking about rewatching the Instant Classic. I watched Evolution, the WWE Women's Only pay-per-view that happened back in 2019, 2018 or whatever. I watched that twice the past couple of days.
We're not
I
that
watched
far
it yesterday,
away from what's going to be
I
an
watched it again
incredible
today.
weekend of action
As they
in
talk about it,
Atlanta. You can experience
when we
it
come back
both
to this
Saturday night's
commercial
main event and Evolution with on location.
That was back when Io Sky was known as Io Shirai. Tony Storm was still with the WWE. Ember Moon, there was so many. Sasha Banks, all them was in the WWE still back then.
WWE.
And now Ron Killings in the backstage area somewhere.
What the hell are you doing, man? I already got an earful from Cena earlier tonight. Now you jump in again. I can't let you keep doing this on my show. What do you want me to do?
Give me a match against Cena next week.
You
Whoa!
want Cena next week?
Yeah.
Done.
Whoa! So that's next Friday on SmackDown?
I'm driving now.
Yo!
How about that? R-Truth, Ronnie
Now we got all
Killings
four women in the
against
ring.
John
Ring the
Cena
bell.
Next week on SmackDown. Here we go.
John Cena,
Ring the ring,
Ron
first
Killings
round.
next week on SmackDown. But until then, we got to get through the SmackDown
Alba
first.
Fire
Now
was
ring
the
that bell.
late replacement for Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green
Wow.
was live tweeting
Fatal
all
4-way.
night long.
Shucky
She
Ducky
said
Quack
she's
Quack to
travel
Alexa
issues
Bliss
couldn't
and
make
Candice
it here,
LeRae.
saying,
Especially
sorry, Lexington.
Alexa
She
Bliss.
drinks a cocktail
That's why I said
poolside
they can't take
somewhere.
him serious.
Meanwhile,
for
what a
archery.
matchup with Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair.
Oh, Alba's on Charlotte. Candice is on Alexa.
Decide to start things off this way.
Well, Bliss and Flair
Shoulders
are
to the
the
midsection of
clear
Charlotte.
favourites based on resume.
Stomps to the chest
Don't
of
make any
Alexa.
mistake, this is not a two-horse race.
Then
Flair
Candice LeRae
and
follows it
LeRae
up
are
with
two
a huge
vets that are
slash.
desperate to punch their way up to the
Back
upper
elbows to
echelons
Alexa
of the
Bliss.
women's division. And victory
Charlotte,
in this
knife
tournament
fist
will be
chop
that
go woo on Alba Fire chest.
Interesting dynamic with Alexa Bliss and Charlotte
And then
Flair.
she takes Alexa Bliss and sends her shoulder first into
Remember, it
Candice
wasn't long ago
LeRae.
that Alexa extended her
And
friendship
then she
to
throws
Charlotte
Alexa
WrestleMania,
Bliss
offer that
shoulder
was
first
not
into a
embraced
turnbuckle.
by the
Ring
14-time
post.
champion.
I'll tell you right now, Charlotte Flair is by far the least popular woman in the locker room. She certainly is
Charlotte now
not
with her
here to
attention on
make
Candice
friends.
LeRae. It sends her hurling into Alba Fire. Use her as a weapon. Take down Alba Fire. Goes for the pin. One. Only one count on Alba Fire. Then she goes after Candice LeRae. Tries to pin her. Let me guess. Only another one count. Yep.
Uncharted territory for Flair. She lost
Then
that
knife fist chop go woo on Alba chest. Knife fist chop the back and forth. She's chopping Alba Fire and Candice LeRae. She chopped one and chopped the other.
Needs to get back to that tonight.
Chop after chop.
Yeah, chop after chop. Now they finally started double team Charlotte.
Is needed.
Candice LeRae pounding and grounding her.
Of the ring, this tournament's been
Alba
great.
Fire took her towel off and is using it to choke Charlotte now.
Winners of these tournaments, they are vying for the chance to
They're
fight
not happy
for a
with all those
championship
chops they just
at
received.
SummerSlam. Championship opportunity.
And now Alba Fire
August
chops her
2nd
herself.
and August 3rd. that'll take
Candice
place
LeRae
at
holding her
MetLife
so she can
Stadium.
get a clean
There's
shot
no
on her.
problem by being the big fish in
Kick
this
to
kind
the
of matchup.
ribs,
The other
double team
women
on Charlotte
realize that
still.
and want to take you down. It's the kind of match, if you can, you want to fly under the radar and steal
Oh,
a
a
victory
huge punch.
without
Alba
grabbing too
Fire
much
held her
attention. And that is
Candice
never going to
LeRae.
be the way that Charlotte Flair lives life. And she's paying the price for that now.
Well, earlier tonight we saw
Double
Nia
team
Jackson,
still.
Piper
Irish
Niven
whip
attempt after
Charlotte.
that.
She hangs onto the ropes.
Jade Cargill,
Kicks
Jade
Candice
Cargill
LeRae in the
looking
face.
shaded
Punches Alba
Piper
Fire.
Niven to advance in this Queen of the Ring, going on to the
Clotheslines
semifinals.
Candice LeRae to the
Bodies are
mat.
dropping like flies now. The class
And
of
off the top
Charlotte
rope,
Flair.
crossbody by Alexa Bliss on Charlotte. Only gets the one count though.
Cross body and right into the cover quickly.
Sister Abigail,
Setting up to Sister Abigail.
trying for Sister Abigail, but
no,
Charlotte
broken
and
up
I'm
by
sorry,
Fire
Candice
and
LeRae and Alba Fire stop her.
Alexa Bliss had an epic performance in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match, ultimately falling short.
Alba
Straight
Fire
back
now
into the hunt tonight. You question
double
what kind of
teaming
condition
Alexa Bliss with
that
Candice
body is
LeRae.
in after the amount of
Now they
abuse
turn their
on
attention to
Saturday
Charlotte
in Los
Flair, who
Angeles.
puts them both on the mat.
Charlotte hooks the leg
Tries
on
for a
Alba
pin,
Fire,
only
who's
gets two
able to
count
kick
on
out.
Alba Fire.
And this has been an absolute scrap from the get-go. No one really grabbing any form of domination, but it's Flair who is up. And Flair looking to go for victory here.
She's the only one standing. Charlotte Flair. All right, now we got our first picture-in-picture during the commercial break of the night, right here, during this match. They picked a good one to have it on.
For many years with Carl here. Describe your perfect
Charlotte
partner.
Flair.
Is Carl's listening? Two bed, two bath,
About to
AC.
try for a
okay,
suplex on
barbecue
Candice
pit, maybe
LeRae.
microwave
She
on
counters
top
it.
of the stove. A food. That's
Now
not
it's a
food.
double suplex by Candice LeRae and Alba Fire on Charlotte instead.
That's it. That's exactly what I
Candice
want.
LeRae goes for the pin. Alba Fire pulls her away.
Partners.com, a place to find a place. Ooh.
I got another Papa Pairings order. I need 3 medium pepperoni, 2
Says
orders
we're supposed to
wings,
be double
breadsticks,
teaming
cheese
her
sticks,
while you trying to
brownies.
win.
Call the right
And
place.
Candice LeRae clubs Charlotte on the
We're
back.
making you Papa Pairings for
And a kick to the
$6.99
chest
each.
by Alba.
Better ingredients, better pizza,
Double teaming
Papa
Charlotte
John's.
again.
Oh, I hate these things.
Charlotte with a
Sometimes
jawbreaker
you just
on
want a
Alba.
human. Can we get a human over here? That's one of the
She
great
ducked
things
the
about
clothesline
consumer
by
cellular.
Candice
They're
LeRae.
100% U.S.
Candice LeRae hits her with a
is
hurricane
also
round.
100% human. You
And then
don't
an
have to-
Enziguri.
Ow!
Step up
You
Enziguri
don't
by
have to
Candice
talk to
LeRae.
a bunch of
One,
robots, just
two,
humans in
two.
America.
Sweet.
Robots are the
Charlotte Flair
worst.
kicks
Yeah,
out
I
at two.
think it's mad at us.
For those 50 and up, get 2 unlimited lines for $30
Poison
each
Pixie
with consumer
Candice LeRae.
cellular.
Mopping is hard work.
Alba Fire
Try the
not.
Super Power Mop.
Who
Has
else
a built-in
is in the match? I
solution
ain't
that
seen
breaks
him in a
down
while.
dirt on
Alexa
contact.
Bliss onto
Plus,
the floor.
360-degree swivel head, things
Now
up
they
along
keep double teaming
baseboards and
Charlotte.
even behind the toilet.
toilet. Bye-bye, bucket. With the Swiffer
And the
Power
Surrey up
Mop.
on the second rope.
You've
For
earned
Albert
this,
Fire host
so hold
Charlotte.
it up high. We don't just give an extra hand.
Charlotte fighting back, knocks Alba Fire down, kicks Candice LeRae in the chest, sending her out onto the floor. And then Alba Fire rolls through, kicks Charlotte in the chest. 1, 2, 2. Charlotte Fire kicks out of 2.
Okay, and some wrong turns. But when you're ready to sell, Car Gurus is a
Alba
big
Fire
help.
takes her jacket off,
Multiple
throws it at
offers
Charlotte
instantly,
Flair.
so you choose the best deal.
Start
Car
stomping
Gurus,
her in the
number
chest
one
while she's
most
leaning up
visited
on
car
the
shopping
bottom
site.
turnbuckle in the corner.
Once you walk onto that mainland,
Standing on Charlotte Flair's hair while she pulls her up by the arms behind the ref's back.
8 years later, rated R.
I earned my degree online at Southern New
But
Hampshire
yeah, it
University.
doesn't matter if it's in front of the ref's back. It's
It's
fatal four-way.
possible to
No,
raise a
they can
family,
use weapons
to
if they
pursue
want
other
to.
things. And
Meanwhile,
still
Alexa
further
Bliss and
education.
Candice LeRae fighting outside the ring in front of the announce table. Candice LeRae left Alexa Bliss laying.
I live in California.
Back in the
I
ring,
live in
they're
Pennsylvania.
about to double suplex Charlotte Flair in the
North
middle of the
Carolina,
ring.
St. Louis, I'm from Tennessee.
And Alba Fire's like, all right, now, don't be trying to pin her. We're supposed to be working together. As they start stomping Charlotte Flair. Candice LeRae taunting the crowd. Now they still double team and Charlotte breaks free, starts punching both of them, trying to get some momentum, create some separation. She punches one and another. Alba Fire kicks her in the midsection to stop.
This ought to be fun. Destination X, Tuesday at
Irish flips Charlotte into the corner. All right, back to full screen after the commercial
Friday Night
break.
Smackdown here
Charlotte
at
Flair out
the
on the
famous
apron,
Rubber Arena
kicks
in
Alba Fire,
Lexington,
punches
Kentucky with a
Candice
record-breaking
LeRae,
live gate.
goes back in as she's going to
History
the
of
top rope.
WWE coming to Lexington. This is the night. The
Candice
crowd
LeRae
has come out.
slaps her in the face, stops her in the
11,922
tracks.
in the
Slaps her
Mississippi.
again,
Queen of
up on
ring,
the top
first
rope.
round, fatal four-way
Alba
this
and
tournament to see who
Candice LeRae
advances
up on the
to
top rope, but Charlotte Flair about to try for a double
can win a
superplex.
championship opportunity and still to come.
And there's
It'll
Alexa
be the
Bliss
king
now.
of the ring,
She's about
fatal
to
four-way. Cody Rhodes,
powerbomb
Damian Priest, Andrade,
Alba Fire at the
and
same
Nakamura.
time.
Are you kidding
Innovative.
me? Yes.
Double powerbomb while they double superplexed her.
And sending them. As
Alexa Bliss tries for the pin. 1, 2, 2, sweet. Charlotte Flair kicks out at 2.
So smart by Bliss there. Went for the woman who took the biggest landing of them all. Charlotte
And actually, she only powerbombed Alba
but
Fire.
just not quite enough. And I'll say right now, this has been a
that
scramble
altercation.
from the off. It has been all-out offense.
Now all them finally getting back to their feet. Alexa Bliss shoulder tackles Candice LeRae, shoulder tackles Alba Fire. Retaliate punches Candice LeRae, catches that kick by Alba Fire. They dragon scoop her off the mat. Oh, and plants Charlotte on the mat as well. Alexa Bliss, number offense. But then Candice LeRae with a code breaker on the while standing on the back of Charlotte. And then a suplex, a reverse suplex by Alba Fire. Oh, and a neck breaker by Alexa Bliss on Alba Fire. And then a natural selection by Charlotte on Alexa Bliss. She got to hook in that figure 8. On Alexa Bliss, yep. All she got to do is arch her back. And figure 8 is applied. And there goes Candice LeRae about to break it up as she springboard moonsaults on Charlotte Flair. Springboard moonsault, line salt, same thing. As Alba Fire kicks her in the head out of the ring. And then plants Charlotte Flair flat face on the mat. 1, 2, sweet. Alexa Bliss breaks up the pinfall.
Breaks it up. Remember, Alba Fire subbing in for Chelsea Green, who's been live tweeting throughout the night. Said she had travel issues and couldn't make
Alba
it
Fire
here.
now.
Wanted to have
Alexa
this
Bliss.
first
Alexa
round
Bliss
fatal
kicks her in the
four-way
midsection.
postponed, but
And then
instead,
huge DDT.
No, Alba's here. She's good. DDT.
Alexa Bliss now going to the top
And
rope,
she's
top
looking to
turnbuckle.
climb up top. Wait, could this be Twisted Bliss?
It could be the Twisted Bliss. It might be, yeah, Twisted Bliss off the top turnbuckle. 1, 2, 2, sweet, because Charlotte Flair pulled her off before the 3 count. And Charlotte throws Alexa Bliss out onto the apron. And then she kicks Alexa Bliss in the head, knocks her out onto the floor. And now I see Candice LeRae rolls up Charlotte Flair. 1, 2, sweet. Charlotte Flair kicks out at 2. She ducks the clothesline. A spear by Charlotte. 1, 2, 2, sweet. Candice LeRae, I don't see how she kicked out what she did. I thought that was it. And now she hooks the figure 8, tries to hook the figure 8 on Candice LeRae, but gets super kicked by Alba Fire while she tries to apply. And she tried for the unprettier. Charlotte counters it with a boot to the face and then hooks the figure 8 on Alba Fire. This is probably it. I think this is it. She about to tap out. No. Oh, Alexa Bliss with her sister Abigail on Candice LeRae. And then the 1, 2, 3, ring the bell. Alexa Bliss with the win. At first I thought it was a double pin, but nope, that was all Alexa Bliss. Nice.
Tapped out just moments after the pinfall win by Alexa
That was close on that ending. That was a good match too.
Charlotte Flair's mistake that she had the match won.
I feel like Charlotte Flair is going to attack Alexa Bliss to be bitter.
Alexa Bliss with Alba Flair tied up in knots. Wow. Charlotte thought she won.
So Alexa Bliss advances. She's going to face either Asuka, Stephanie McCure, Raquel Rodriguez, or Ivy Now. One of those 4 women will face Alexa Bliss in the next round.
Her semi-final opponent will be this Monday on Raw.
That was my second pick to win. I wanted Charlotte to win, I guess. But I'll take Alexa Bliss to win for real, for real. I actually wanted Alexa Bliss to win more than Charlotte. Because Charlotte, she's been rusty ever since she came back in Mania. And now they're showing Cody Rhodes walking around the backstage area. I put my glasses back on there. The hotties are done wrestling. And Cody Rhodes approaches him. Oh, I'm sorry, CM Punk approaches Cody Rhodes.
We can't run away from each other forever.
I know. Good luck tonight. After Night of Champions.
Nice the handshake. Show respect between the two. Here we go. My song again. If you're getting tired of it, too bad. And if you like it, it's on my YouTube channel and on my TikTok. This song parody that I came up with about 2 years ago by now, I've had to guess. A sense of thrill in my throat. Every toss hurled at the zone. Curveball throw to get the cash rate up. Pokemon appear, spawn on the map, reeling from berries, golden raz. Out the ball, they hop right out, then flee. No, the professor said, way back in Kanto, tough luck, train better man, better man. They like to jump away and then they run away. Can't make them stay in. And when they break away, you know they're gonna stay. I can't make some stay in. Don't you run from me. You took my items, not that way. You'll spawn again in the end. I'll make you stay in with incense lit. Who want it now? Wear my wrestling shirt round town. Gotta show them all the night like me. Pokemon appear, spawn on the map, reeling from berries, golden raz. Out the ball, they hop right out the flee. No, the professor said, way back in Kanto, tough luck, train better man. Like I said, if you like it, the song parody in its entirety is on my YouTube channel. Give it a like, give it a watch, give it a comment, share it. I like it. I feel like out of all my song parodies, it's one of my favorites, if not the favorite. I did a song parody of Cody Rhodes. I've done a song parody for Batista. I did a song parody for Old Town Road, which ain't got nothing to do with wrestling or Pokemon, but it's still good.
Your girlfriend's in Vegas. Road trip to Vegas.
All my song parodies are on my YouTube library.
Resident Alien. New episode next on USA and Sci-Fi.
I don't know if I got any new views on it.
Pizza Hut is about to hook you up with more of what you love. Because when you order any pizza, we'll hook you up with a free pizza later. That's a pizza now and a free pizza later.
Somebody else happens to like it.
With a Hut hookup. Order now, only on the Pizza Hut app. No one out pizzas the Hut.
Sorry we're late. Wasn't the family, right?
Who are you?
Get inside, find the cooler, fill it with Pepsi.
Isn't that breaking and entering?
No, it's just entering.
I'm not seeing a cooler.
That is for us.
There's no lifeguard. Can I help you with that?
Oh my gosh, thank you. Pepsi. I'm not needed here.
It really is a perfect combo.
39
Your friends
views
with
and no
Pepsi
likes.
truck coming over too.
I'm not sorry for bringing flavor.
I'm not the type to like my own stuff. I might
call for Sun Cruiser vodka.
I might put it back out again this time because my buddy, who's a legit artist, like he plays guitar and vocals and stuff in a band, many different bands over the years. He said I need to be standing up when I sing.
I added Unstoppable.
So I might record it again now that I got a bigger following while standing up.
Feeling it at work today. She smells so good. I'm actually paying attention.
Yeah,
Smell unstoppable.
Mom, look what I can do.
No, Mom. Look what I can do.
With the room more decked
Toasted
out
roast beef
than
and
it
cheddar
was
from Jimmy
before.
John's. Warm French bread, melted cheese. Speaking of toasted, hey pal, looking crispy. Toasted sandwiches at Jimmy John's. Oh, that's good.
When I switch to T-Mobile, you'll give me an iPhone 16 Pro, help pay off my old phone, and I still get to keep it?
That's right. No trade-in.
No!
Yes. It's our best iPhone offer ever. Switch to T-Mobile, get a new iPhone 16 Pro on us. No trade-in.
No, I shouldn't, but I'm
Pay off
going
your
to
old
cook out
phone up
after
to
this.
$800.
Give me a chicken sandwich or
Why
something.
use 10 buckets of water when you can use one fire extinguisher? And to fight heartburn, why take 10 antacids throughout the day when you can take one Prilosec? For easier heartburn relief, one beats 10. Prilosec OTC. One pill, 24 hours, zero heartburn. Hear that? That's the sound of your life. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out.
And Cody Rhodes is last year's
Buzz
King of the
driving
Ring,
is
right?
drunk driving.
No, he was the freaking something in Saudi Arabia.
Easy.
It's all coming
Not King
together.
of the Ring. Crown Jewel champion.
When's the mattress coming?
Friday. Plumber?
Tuesday.
I feel like Braun Breaker's gonna win this next match
Curtains?
because
Next week.
Bronson Reed and
This is nice.
Seth Rollins will probably come out
It's
there
all
and interfere.
coming. Connect first, unpack later. Set up in minutes with self-install from Spectrum.
The Austin took our home.
We are all rooting for you. We all had this feeling that something special was going to happen. That is the best feeling in the world.
AGT, Tuesday on NBC and Peacock.
Back to the show.
It's been a spectacular night here in Lexington, and then next Friday, Friday Night Smackdown, Wade does the Grand
Let them know we
Rapids,
on the
Michigan.
way, counting zeros every day. You know that we never play.
Heats up again.
Hey,
Yeah, we saw earlier on tonight last year's losing
5, 6,
finalist
7, 8.
Randy Orton punches ticket to the semi-final.
Look,
He
next
goes
week
head-to-head
on
with
SmackDown,
Sami
Randy Orton versus
Zayn
Sami
off the
Zayn in the
grass
semifinals for the
at
King of the Ring championship.
final of the King of the Ring tournament at Night of Champions.
We just had a spectacular
And
finish
then
in our first round fatal
Alexa
four-way.
Bliss
The
versus somebody
result
to be determined
was
Monday night.
that Alexa Bliss
That match will
advanced. So
happen next week.
Alexa Bliss is inside
We also got
the
R-Truth versus John Cena before they even said, before they even show it.
That slot is
Next week on
Friday
SmackDown.
for Grand Rapids.
Newly rebranded Ron Killings versus John Cena. Wow, it's official.
I would never call this a rematch, as it is a very, very different R2, the one we've seen before after a number of assaults.
That's going to be very interesting
On
to see how that plays out.
SmackDown next week, John Cena gets a chance to go even as he goes head to head with R2.
Nakamura making his way to the ring. Look like a samurai.
Last time we saw Shinsuke Nakamura, he was in this thrilling Money in the Bank triple threat qualifier that LA Knight was able to take.
Shinsuke Nakamura, who has won it all in WWE, except, of course, the King of the Ring tournament and a World Championship. He will get the opportunity to make headway into that stat right here in this King of the Ring quarterfinal.
And the dog's about to start barking here in a minute. See his Braun Breaker hit the ring. So we got Andrade coming out first. El Idolo. El Idolo.
And their opponent from Gomez, Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
I remember when he was Andrade Cien Almas.
Cole were excellent on the call, Money in the Bank. But one of the wow moments, I think you jumped out of your seat.
And Zelina Vega was at his
was
side.
Andrade when he hit that sunset flip powerbomb off the ladder.
Who else remembers that moment? Those
Yeah,
days.
that was a devastating move. And earlier in the night, Andrade took a ladder to the wedding tackle out on the floor. That's cold steel.
I'm sorry.
The wedding tackle. You know what every man on planet Earth knows what I'm saying there. Nothing terrified me more during Money in the Bank than that particular impact on the softest
The British slang that I don't.
wedding tackle. I don't know how to say it more politely than that, Joe Tess. I'm trying here. You're backing me into a corner. You're going to be fired if you carry
Oh,
on
Damian
like
Priest
that.
make his way out now. I like his theme song a lot too. All rise for the rock star.
And their opponent from New
All
York
rise
City,
for the outlaw.
weighing in at 249 pounds,
All rise for the punishment. All rise.
Priest understands the value of winning King of the Ring from the other side. Last year's winner was Gunther, to the top one hit. This is Priest's first time in competing in the King of the Ring tournament.
Damian Priest has had a 12 months ruined by a combination of the Judgment Day and indeed Drew McIntyre. Those threats seemingly behind the big man now, focusing back on achieving big things here on Smackdown and beyond.
It's like that probably Mario
Interesting
saying that.
combination
Mario
of
Kart.
talent in the ring right now. King of the Ring. First round of the tournament, fatal four-way. No DQs, no countouts. The first to win by pinfall or submission advances. There's the winner of the King of the Ring. It's a championship opportunity at SummerSlam. That comes your way from MetLife Stadium August 2nd and 3rd. King of the Ring finals will be a Night of Champions Saturday, June 28th. That's streaming on Peacock.
I thought Braun Breaker was in this match. It's not. Ring the bell.
Since they
You
added
think
that
about a
World
different match.
Championship or WWE Championship,
It's Andrade,
stipulation to the prize,
Nakamura,
it just grew bigger
Priest,
and bigger, and now
Rhodes.
it is an absolute peak, historically speaking.
You can understand the
Winner moves on to the King of the Ring
out
tournament.
here with these four, Rhodes and Priest.
Nakamura
Andrade,
immediately rolled out
and
of the ring just
Nakamura
then,
makes
like,
it
before anybody
I
touched.
love this from Nakamura. There are no prizes.
Crowd
The
chanting
body
Cody
on the line
Rhodes,
early
Cody
here.
Rhodes. Oh, who he suicide dive on Nakamura just then. And then a drop kick by Andrade puts him back out on the floor. Priest and Andrade in the ring now. Priest with a couple kicks and then a forearm. Huge flying forearm from Andrade. And then kips up.
Andrade capitalized.
About to try for that running hip attack on Priest in the corner.
Gathering start.
Huge running shot. Oh, Cody Rhodes out of nowhere intercepted, but then he got countered.
Cody Rhodes in action inside the ropes on SmackDown.
Damian Priest with a kick to the midsection and drops him with a Falcon Arrow. One,
Into the cover by
two,
Priest.
sweet. Cody Rhodes now attacking Priest with a clear signature Dusty Rhodes type offense, but then Damian Priest shuts him down, and then he gets closed out over the top rope to the floor, and then pulls Cody Rhodes out with him, starts hitting with a forearm, throwing forearms back and forth now on the outside of the ring. Cody Rhodes sends him head first into the apron. Nakamura with a knee strike off the apron to Priest. Nice attacking both Cody Rhodes and Damian Priest. And now on the top rope, Andrade leaping moonsault over the top rope to the floor, knocking down all three men. Yeah, everybody laid out on the floor after that. And we go into another commercial break. This time we got picture-in-picture so we can see the action while the break is happening. Just the way I like it, picture-in-picture during the break. Andrade throws Nakamura back into the ring, rolls back in himself, goes for the pin. 1, 2, 2, sweet. Nakamura kicks out at 2.
Saving the world, maybe?
So we did it.
Yeah, I don't think
Andrade was slow to get up after that moonsault. Irish whips Nakamura into the corner, tries to follow it up with a knee strike, but Nakamura moves out of the way. Andrade tumbles over the top rope to the floor. Nakamura out there with him now. Picks him up, throws him back into the ring, but drapes him on the apron.
Look away.
And then
Cleaning that grease.
about to hit him with a running knee
Not
strike.
even scrubbing.
Inside the ring at the same time, we got Priest and Rhodes fighting each other.
Cuts through the grease better than their old dish soap. Keep quacking.
Cody Rhodes hit that signature drop down, punch up.
Removing 99%
Goes
of
into the
grease
corner.
and residue. That's my
Tries to
trusted
move,
to
but
save
Damian
my
Priest counters him with a kick to the face.
I'd fly south for a clean like that.
Don Platinum, the better
Priest
grease
now
getter.
in control of Cody Rhodes for the moment.
Do plan for tomorrow.
Huge forearm
Do
shot.
consider how you stay undetectable.
Now Nakamura and Andrade back in the ring as well. All four men back in the ring now.
HIV treatment for some people.
Nakamura focuses his attack on Priest, backs him up into the
Most
corner,
HIV
3
pills
offense.
contain
Andrade goes for the pin on
medicines.
Cody Rhodes, only gets a 1 or 2 count.
Just 2. No other
Rhodes
complete
backs him up
HIV
into the
pill
corner,
contains
punches him in the
fewer
midsection, goes to the
medicines
top
than
rope,
It
drops
is
down,
unknown if Dovato is safe
right
and effective
hands,
if you have
punches.
HIV and hepatitis.
Crowd's probably
If you
chanting
have
up to
that,
about
don't
9,
stop
10
Dovato
right
without
now.
talking to your doctor. As it
Oh,
may
but
cause
Andrade
more
moves
harm
out of the
than
way,
treatment.
drops
Don't
some
take
face
Dovato
first
if
on
you're
the top
allergic to its
turnbuckle.
ingredients or taking Defitelide due to serious or
In the other
life-threatening
corner,
side
we
effects.
got
If you have a rash or
Nakamura in
allergic
control
reaction
of
symptoms,
Priest.
stop Dovato and
Priest
get
breaks
medical
free,
help right away.
hits him with
Other
a
serious
huge
or
right
life-threatening
hand.
side effects include severe liver problems and lactic
But
acid
he's
buildup. If you are
lay on
female or obese, you may be
bottom
more at risk.
turnbuckle,
Tell your doctor
resting
about
on
your
there.
medicines or supplements, medical
Damian Priest
conditions,
stomped
liver
him
or
out while
kidney
he's
problems,
laying on the
pregnancy,
bottom turnbuckle.
breastfeeding, or planned pregnancy.
Leaning on,
Do
I should
look
say.
beyond today. Do ask your doctor about fewer
Priest
medicines.
now.
Do
And
Dovato.
Andrade hits Andrade with a huge
What you're
right
looking at
punch.
is the
Now
most
fighting outside the ring on
powerful
by the announce
being
table is Cody Rhodes and
I will
Nakamura.
not accept
Priest got a
that.
2 count on Andrade. Nakamura counters Cody Rhodes, sends him headfirst into the announce table. They both roll back into the ring. Priest now focuses his attack on Cody Rhodes, sends him headfirst into the turnbuckle, puts his boot up against his throat, using it to choke him out. In the other corner, Nakamura sends Andrade headfirst into the turnbuckle. Cody Rhodes counters, slaps Priest in the chest, has no effect. And then a huge forearm to Cody Rhodes, drops him down to a knee. Backs him up into the corner. Nakamura now taking the attack to Damian Priest. Meanwhile, Andrade is in position for Nakamura to do that running knee strike in the corner. Back to full screen after the break.
We're only 2 weeks away to Night of Champions, Saturday, June 28th.
Nakamura hits that running knee strike into the corner on Andrade, sending him flying out onto the floor, bouncing off barricade.
And it has been non-stop since
Priest
the start
in the
with Cody
corner,
Rhodes, Damian Priest,
countered by
Andrade, and
Nakamura, who
Shinsuke
punched him in the
Nakamura,
face,
who is putting Priest in that
puts him up on the
compromised
second rope.
position.
Oh, and
Right
then
in that corner and
German
sliding
suplexes him
through.
while he's
Well,
sitting on the
Nakamura has
middle
been so
rope.
crafty
Cody
in
Rhodes
this
and
one. He's
Nakamura
allowed the
now.
other three
Shot for
competitors
shot.
time
Enzo
to
Nakamura
burn
kicking him in the
each
head.
other out
Got him backed up into the
while
corner,
letting
leaning on the
everybody
bottom rope.
guess he's absorbed some punishment
These are
himself.
the good
But it's
vibrations
the
to
way for
Cody
this
Rhodes.
moment, he has to make it count. Shinsuke Nakamura.
And now
Three-time
throws back to his
US
feet in the
champion
corner.
coming straight
Moves
in
out
on
of the way.
Cody, who gets out of the
Nakamura
way
goes knee first on
just
the
in time.
turnbuckle.
You can't take that much time.
Cody
to
Rhodes
absorb the caliber
grabs him by the leg,
of
knocks him
Cody
down,
Rhodes,
applies a
arguably
figure four
number
leg
one
lock.
in this entire industry, albeit without a championship at
On the
present.
long legs of
Cody looking to
Nakamura.
advance by
Nakamura
submission
tall.
here in first round action. Figure four is locked in
Sometimes
against
it's hard for a
Nakamura.
shorter guy to get that move on. Oh, out of nowhere, Andrade with a splash on Cody Rhodes off the top rope. Breaks that hold.
You're just asking for
Huge
someone
kick to the
bounce
face by
in
Priest
this
on
kind of match.
Andrade.
That is exactly what happened. And now Priest
He then
back to
focuses
his
his
feet.
attack on Cody Rhodes now.
Himself
Hits him with an
defense.
uppercut, backs him in the corner.
Kick Rhodes out the ring
Running
and
back
focus on the
elbow to
one-man
Andrade,
leg, which
running
would
back
have been
elbow to
Andrade.
Cody Rhodes. Both of them in the corner.
Priest has
And then a
highlighted
huge
his
running
heel
forearm
to
to
educate a former
Andrade.
world heavyweight champion, Damian Priest knows
Goes out onto the
exactly what he's
apron.
doing.
Looking to get back in position to battle for
Goes
a
out
world
onto the floor.
championship.
Off the
Off the steel steps
He
with
comes
an
crashing
X
down
handle to
on
Nakamura. Throws him back into the ring.
All three men at the
Grabs
feet
him by
of
the hair.
Damian Priest.
Priest going
Priest
old
about to
school.
walk the ropes like Nakamura like Undertaker used to do. But Cody Rhodes jumps up to the top rope and stops it. And then Nakamura kicks the ropes and drops both of them so they straddle the rope. Like landing going first.
Damian Priest was trying to
Andrade rolled up on Nakamura, only gets a 2 count.
over-rotated there, and Shinsuke Nakamura
Nakamura
didn't need to be asked
rolled
twice.
up. No, he puts an arm bar on Andrade. I thought he was going to roll him up for a pin, but he applies a submission instead. Cody Rhodes breaks it up before he can tap out.
And Cody Rhodes saw the danger a mile off just before perhaps.
Cody Rhodes now
the
with
arm of
Nakamura
Andrade
throws
was
him out of the ring,
snapped
throws for
forward
the pin
over
on
the top.
Andrade. 1, 2, sweet. Andrade kicks out at 2, throws for a pin again. Only gets a 2 count again on Andrade. So then Cody Rhodes rolls out onto the floor,
Saw his moment for glory, saw his moment for progression.
goes under the ring for a weapon. What's he going to get, a table? Yep, exactly what he grabbed was a table. The crowd didn't even have to ask for it. And lately, they've been having advertisements on the tables, too. So they got Slim Jim logo on both ends of the table. I don't like Slim Jims. I never have, never will. But eat a steak.
Cody's got the table lined up.
So he sets the table up outside the ring.
Cody says anything it takes. If this is the path to
Grabs
getting
Andrade
back
by the
to a
hair,
world
who's in the ring
championship
while Cody Rhodes is
opportunity,
standing on the apron.
whatever
By
it
the try for a
takes.
suplex
As
through
he's
that
got
table, he posts
Andrade
it up.
lined up,
Andrade
and Andrade's
fights.
going to lock it up.
Counter.
Real smart from
Andrade
Andrade.
tries to
Thinking
suplex
another
him in the
piece
ring.
already
Nope,
this
Cody
week.
Rhodes
Thank
counters
you
that.
very much.
Counter.
Oh, Priest joins
Now
the
Damian
fray.
Priest enters the fray, clubs Andrade on the back.
They look at each other.
They looking at each other on the apron. I think they're going to try to double suplex Andrade through that table. I think that's exactly what's going to happen. Oh my God. No, Nakamura pulls Andrade back into the ring and hits him with a move. And then kicks Cody Rhodes through the table. That's more proof that I've said it before. Whoever sets up something like that normally goes through it, and that's what happened. Cody Rhodes set that table up. He ended up going through it. 9 times out of 10, that's how it works. And we're back to another commercial break with picture-in-picture coverage while it's happening. Nakamura now going after Damian Priest.
New episode next on USA and Sci-Fi.
Sends him head first. Nope. On the announce table because Priest counters it with a forearm. And then sends Nakamura head first into the announce table instead. Bounces his head off the table again. And then a forearm from Nakamura, from Priest to Nakamura. Out of nowhere, Andrade attacks Damian Priest, sends him head first off the table. And now Nakamura holding Priest so that Andrade can get a clear shot. And he hits him with a running boot to the face. And now Damian Priest is just laid out on the announcer's table. Andrade now picks him up, double teaming him with Nakamura.
Look what I can do.
They send him flying over the announce table into the lap of what would have been Wade Barrett, but he moved this time. He won't get got again.
Toasted sandwiches at Jimmy John's. Oh, that's good.
Now Andrade clears the announce table off.
Twisted Tea fans love the smooth,
Picks up
refreshing
Priest.
taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea.
Still being assisted by Nakamura. They double team Priest. About to send him through the barricade.
Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
Throw him over the barricade into the timekeeper's area.
If you're 50 plus, you could save up to that much by switching
And now
to
Nakamura
unlimited
attacks
lines from Big Wireless
Andrade
to
from
Consumer
behind.
Cellular. So why don't you pick up your phone
Four
while I
onto the
take
back of
this
his
hammer
head.
and see how we can cut your bill. Call Consumer Cellular.
Every golf legend starts
Throws Andrade back
What
into
if
the
the next
ring.
legend is
Nakamura rolls back
Play
in
all
himself.
18 holes at
Goes for
Oakmont,
the pin.
home to golf's toughest
One,
test, the US
two,
Open.
two, sweet. Andrade kicks out at two.
Download Golf Crash today.
My life is full of
Kick
questions.
to the
How do I
back
clean
by
an alien
Nakamura.
There's time. Do I need to grease your
Kick him in
guacamole?
the
Fill it tight.
head.
Why do we even buy napkins?
Thankfully, Tide's the
Nakamura,
answer
the
to
only
all
one
those
standing
questions.
after
For
all
all
this
of life's
carnage.
laundry questions, it's got to be Tide. Get a limited time offer on both.
Cody Rhodes probably gonna win after
15%
going through that
more
table. He's
load-free.
had time to
Pizza Hut
rest.
is about to hook you
Andrade
up with
trying to
more
fight
of what
back.
you love.
Nakamura kicks
Because
him in
when
the
you order
chest.
any pizza, we'll hook
I see
you up with
Cody
a free
Rhodes
pizza
throwing. I
later.
just talked about him.
That's the
He's
pizza
stirring.
now.
He's back to
And
a
a
knee
free
at least.
pizza later. Get even more.
Speaking of knees, that was a knee to the midsection
Order
on
now, only on the Pizza
Andrade,
Hut app.
and then an
No one else
enziguri.
is the Hut.
Sends him leaning up against the middle turnbuckle in the corner. And now
That's great,
Nakamura
but can
Irish
you
whips
ask your
into
friend
the
to
nope,
stop
countered
digging
by
into the
Andrade. Sits to the corner, tries to run for a splash.
Only pay
Nakamura puts him on the apron. Forearm by Andrade.
On WhatsApp, your personal
Who then goes to
messages,
the top turnbuckle.
they're yours.
Acting like he is at least.
We
He's
can't
slow.
read them.
After all this damage he's taking, it's taking him a while to get up there.
We can't hear them.
Nakamura punches him in the midsection, stops his momentum, goes up to the second rope. Andrade on the top rope. They're fighting each other now.
On
Going
WhatsApp,
shot for shot.
no one can
Headbutt
see
from
or
Andrade.
hear your personal
Puts Nakamura
messages.
back to the mat.
Not
Kicks
even
him in
us.
the head. Nakamura, and then back to full screen after the commercial break.
That is what is on the line. King of the Ring. This is the first round fatal four-way of the tournament. Andrade and Shinsuke Nakamura battle
Nakamura now
right
trying
now.
for a
As Damian
superplex.
Priest is
Damian
somehow
Priest enters a
back
break,
to
clubs
his
him on the
feet. He
back,
was
stops the
smashed
momentum.
up and
About to
over
try for a razor's edge.
and into the timekeeper area. And now he's
Nakamura
lining up
counters
the
it.
razor's edge, and Shinsuke tries to fight him off.
Nakamura gets pulled down off the top
Nail
rope.
to get the hell out of that one.
Flurry of offense
Meanwhile,
to
the American
Priest.
Nightmare Cody
Tries for the
Rhodes, he
clothesline.
went through a
Priest hits
table
him with
some
a
time ago, and he has
plant
yet to
slam right on
recover.
the face on the mat. Andrade splashes 1, 2, 2, sweet. Only gets a 2 on Damian Priest. Oh, huge clothesline from Nakamura to Andrade, who hits him with a boot in return, and then a kick to the head by Nakamura. All men down again. Now Cody Rhodes is finally back to his feet. After going through that table like, what, 5-10 minutes ago, correct?
You see Cody Rhodes trying to get to his feet. Cody went through a table earlier, and now Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare,
And Andrade pulls himself to his
advance
feet. He just
himself. He
second one up.
wants a world championship opportunity.
Running clothesline for Cody Rhodes. Running clothesline from Cody Rhodes to Nakamura. Then he Irish whip countered by Damian Priest. Tries to follow it up. Cody Rhodes jumps over him. And huge power slam on Priest as him sent out onto the floor. Catches the kick of Andrade and hits him with a Cody kick. Disaster kick, whatever you want to call it. And now a crossroad attempt gets countered by Nakamura.
Able to counter. Shinsuke Nakamura.
Running knee strike to the back of the head on Cody Rhodes. 1, 2, 2, sweet, because Andrade just barely broke that up. I guess that was a Kinshasa to the back of Cody Rhodes' head. Andrade just bounced Damian Priest's head off the middle turnbuckle.
Andrade, who has so many wow
Andrade trying to
moments
fire himself up.
in the Money in the Bank ladder match, and now
Has a little
just
bit of
6
momentum for a
days
minute.
removed with a huge
Running hip attack and not running Meteora
as
to
he
the
comes in with
corner
the running double knees.
on
As
Nakamura.
Andrade found a new gear in recent months, that acquisition of Triple A has fired up
So
something
then he
inside
running,
of this.
tries the knee strike on Priest, but he counters.
Watch
They're
out.
going shot for
Here
shot in the
comes
middle of the ring.
Priest.
Once again,
Oh, spinning back elbow.
Spinning elbow.
And then a
Deliver the message.
nice move by Andrade. 1, 2, 2, sweet, because Nakamura kicked him in the head to break it up.
Fatal four-way action everywhere you
Out
look.
of breath trying to call this one.
Scorpio rising attempt there, I think, from Shinsuke Nakamura. Certainly did not
Gets
catch
a forearm from
Andrade close, but he
Andrade.
broke up the pin, and that was
Forearm
enough
back
for
by
now at
Nakamura.
least.
Andrade and Nakamura.
They're going shot for shot.
As
Forearm
Cody's
for
been
forearm.
damaged. Kreese is laid out. Will
Nice
these
head shot
two
though.
determine
Woo! On Nakamura's
this
chest.
first round
Who answers
King
with
of
a
the
kick
Ring
to the
fatal
chest of his own.
four-way?
Every
Clubs
shot
him in the
is
back.
so heavy
Knee
in
to the
this matchup.
midsection.
I'm feeling every
Cody
thought
Rhodes.
reverberating through the arena.
Cody cutter to both of them.
Cody Rhodes.
Now Priest up. Kicks Cody in the midsection. About to try for a razor's edge.
Looking to deliver.
Cody Rhodes shimmies out of it. Disaster kick. No, a Cody cutter off the second rope. Sends Damian Priest out onto the floor. Dodges the attack of Andrade and hits him with a crossroads. Keeps it connected. About to hit him with a second crossroads. But Nakamura locks in a sleeper hold before he can do it. And then Nakamura trying for a crossroads of his own. No, Cody Rhodes counters it, transitions into a crossroads, and nails Nakamura with it. And that's probably the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Cody Rhodes for the win, and he advances in the men's King of the Ring tournament. Kind of knew he was going to win. Pokemon appears on the map. Really from there, you stole the reds. Out the fall, they hop right out. No. And so now Cody Rhodes has to face either Sheamus, Rusev, Bronson Reed, or Jay Uso in the next round. I have a feeling that's going to be Jay Uso in the next round. We're not friends turning to rivals and foes real quick like that in WWE. So I'll probably who advances in the next bracket. Good show. Good Smackdown. That was action-packed night right there. I'm not mad at it. Wear my wrestling shirt round town. Gotta show more than not like me. I still think it's gross that Cody Rhodes kisses the mat like that. I know it's a respect thing, but you know how many people done sweat on that mat? They done stepped in dog do on their boots and they walked on that mat and he gonna kiss it like that. But anyway, that's my time, guys. I appreciate your support and for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that bell and subscribe to the channel. While you're up there, like and comment on the videos. Share the stuff to others. And follow me on all your social media accounts. I'll be back on later tonight for some more WWE 2K25 gameplay footage. Until then, God bless you all. Be good and be good at it. Peace.